Hey, but we back up in here now. I want to introduce one of my favorite Ravens YouTubers, man, for real. One of the people I always be looking for after games to upload. God damn it, Eli, Eli Sports Guy, man, back at it, man. That's right.
What's
That's
good?
right.
All the time, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, man. I ain't been on my YouTube in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I know I dropped the ball with that, but I ain't gonna
Got
lie,
that for
man.
you, man.
I've been wanting to do this with you because, like, when I was doing my videos more consistently, you was like really one of the first ones to really like tap in with me, bruh. And I always remembered that, bruh. So I appreciate you for having me on here, bro.
Appreciative for you to even come on here, dog. For real, man.
For sure.
Uh, well, since you've been away, I don't want to take away from no content you want to do in the future. But since you've been away for a little minute, I want to get your takes on a lot of things that's happened leading up to now. You feel me? I don't want to go too deep into it, but pause. Where where you stand with how the playoff laws ended?
More of the same shit. Uh, Turnovers. Getting away from our game plan. Uh, Not forcing enough turnovers. Just it's frustrating, bro. It's like all these losses, they all similar, bro. Like it's like nobody really beats us. It's really the Ravens beating the Ravens, bro, and it's kind of annoying, bro. It's really annoying. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but you it took you a while before you started like being like calling Harv's out, right? You was a fan of Harv's, right?
Told you, bro. I've been wanting Harbs gone since the Flacco days, bro. Yeah. I've been wanting Harbs gone for a long time, bro.
Prior to hold on. Abdi got a question. Abdi got a question. Drop the question, man. It's for Eli, man. Drop the question, Abdi.
Man, yeah, gotta show love to AI, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? For sure. What's the yeah?
I was only saying that about Harbs because, like, myself speaking, I was hard on Harbs, of course, during that era, and even during the Greg Roman era. Like, it was bothering me to a point that he was still here, and even just most recently with him getting the extension, it pissed me off. But at the same time, I'm not. I'm not where I was once before, is what I'm saying. So I just was curious. But yeah, hold up. Abby got a question, man.
Super Bowl. Uh, Honestly, it's really simple, bro. Like they really just gotta play how they play in the regular season, bro. Like I know that shit sounds cliche, but I mean, just stop getting away from the game plan for one. Uh, I don't know who this. Yeah, I don't know who that eater dude was. I'm already knowing, bro. Yeah, but yeah, John. I agree. John, he's not on the field now. I will say this past year, he really didn't. He ain't do too bad. You know what I'm saying? I say it more so was on the players, especially with this Buffalo game. It was more so on the players. You know, Lamar fumbling, throwing a pick, Andrews trying to do way too damn much. It was, you know what I'm saying. But if I go back to that Buffalo game, I know you want to lead up, but if I go back to that Buffalo game, bro, I'm gonna tell you exactly where we fucked up at. They fucked up where remember when Lamar threw that deep ass pass to Bateman and we got down to like the 2 yard line? They didn't punch it in on that drive. And that's where we fucked up. That's where they fucked up. And then I believe Buffalo got the ball and scored right before the half, if I'm not mistaken. Shit like that. Now, me personally, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like certain times they try to get too cute when all you gotta do, yeah, you like my thing is what the fuck we bring Derrick Henry for if we not gonna give him 20 plus carries in the snow? That's what you get Derrick Henry for. That's what you're getting for that Buffalo game. That was the perfect weather, all that. And then you see the drives where we was running, they had no answer for that shit. They had no answer for that shit, bro.
The season,
Bro, yes. By running the football.
it should have been pretty simple, yeah. It should have been pretty simple, man.
I'm just saying, bro. Games is really frustrating, bro. Like, cause again, it's really us losing the game. It's nobody just straight up beating us. Like, and it's frustrating, bro. It's kind of annoying. I ain't gonna lie. It's annoying as hell. Like I checked out. I ain't gonna hold you. Like after that Buffalo game,
I
I
know you
checked out.
did, bro.
I checked out. I unsubscribed from. I unfollowed all the motherfuckers on Instagram. I unsubscribed from all the Ravens YouTube shit, bro. I didn't want to see nothing, bro. Me and my homie was over here watching the game, bro. I was like, when Likely scored that touchdown, I was like, oh yeah, we back in it. We finna fucking win, bro.
Right back to him. Am I tripping?
And
Am
see,
I
that's
tripping?
come into play. That's where the coaching come into play. That's where the coaching come into play. Yeah, facts. Only the Ravens can beat the Ravens. Literally, bro. Literally, like literally, literally. It's frustrating.
How you feel about this year's draft versus previous ones, and where do you see EDC as far as where he started when Lamar first got here versus now?
This draft, he kicked ass. I ain't gonna lie. I think I think he's actually getting better. Well, 2019. This is how I feel. This kind of always how I feel. 2019 when EDC took over, I feel like he was more so experimenting. I don't think they was so. I don't think they really knew Lamar was going to turn into this. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was kind of hard for them to want to invest in so much around Lamar because I mean we didn't. Nobody really knew he was going to do this. You know what I'm saying? You know
Got
what
you.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like you fast forward down, I mean, yeah, we still don't have the top tier wide receiver, but we doing a hell of a job, bro. And this receiving core, yeah, this receiving core, bro, is doable. It's enough for us to win, bro. It's enough for us to win, bro.
Fucking John Brown, Seth Roberts, motherfucking Willie Snead. It was crazy to even fathom back then. You know what I'm saying? So shit.
A one-footed Hollywood Brown, because his rookie year, he was hurt for the most part.
Where do you see Zay right now? And I don't want to compare success, so I ain't gonna go that far. But where do you see Zay among us drafting wide receivers? And where do you see Zay among the league right now?
As far as us drafting receivers, he definitely one of the best ones, if not the best. I mean, he got to be. I personally, I like Zay a lot more than Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood, yeah, Hollywood, cool, and him and Lamar had that connection. But you know what I'm saying? The thing I didn't like about Hollywood is whenever he caught the ball, he'll go down before a motherfucker even touch him. I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's not Raven shit, bro. That's not Raven shit. That's not AFC North shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, is he a burner? Yeah. And I will give him I will give him some credit for getting 1,000 yards in the Greg Roman system. I will give him that. Yeah, I will give him credit for that. And I also will say in the playoffs, he definitely stepped up. He definitely stepped his play up in the playoffs. But as far as like what we need, as far as that dog, Zay is way more of a dog than him, bro. Way more of a dog, bro. Now, as far as the league, I give Zay like top 15. I say top 15, top 12, top 15. You know what I'm saying?
Top five, bro.
In my top five this season, bro, he'd have to put up crazy numbers, bro. He'd have to like, I'm talking a 1,300, 1,400 yard season, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Season. And let's just say, sake of conversation, let's say we get to the Super Bowl. At what point would you start entertaining the idea of re-signing Zay, or would you re-sign Zay?
I it's really tricky, bro. Because I've been thinking about this shit too. Like, a part of me feel like Zay could very well price himself out of Baltimore, bro. Especially with all the other people we got to pay. You know what I'm saying? But mm, I don't know, bro. That's a good ass question, bro. I don't even have an answer.
Talent we've had.
Facts. It is.
Um,
It is.
I
I don't
Eli,
want to. I don't
bro.
want to see him go, bro. I really don't want to see him go, bro. I don't. I got Zay's jersey in the closet, bro. I got Zay's jersey. Me and him got the same birthday, bro. Like, I got Zay's jersey in the closet, but like I need to see a little more production. You know what I'm saying? Like Wiz said, back to back that well, yeah, for sure. Like, then you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay him. Cause I mean, what other Raven receiver than did that?
And I'm using success as a broad sense as Tory, just because he left. He,
And got a Super Bowl.
right, you know what I'm saying? So I really can't hype him up too much. And then he was nothing like Zay. He was nothing like Zay. Tory was good for the pass interferences and shit, but yeah, for sure.
But Zay shifty, man. Zay, bro, he
Different, bro.
different, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I really want us to keep him, bro. If I'm being real, I really want us to keep him, bro. Cause it's crazy. Cause like I don't even think he's reached his peak at all yet.
Like it's important to have this conversation because me personally, Eli, like for the longest, I've been on Ravens side this whole time with the whole we don't need a big name wide receiver, and seeing how all the years progress, seeing how Lamar's been able to do well without having one, you know what I mean? To see Zay and it's crazy too because I wasn't a big fan when we drafted Zay. I thought it was others that we could have went for in the wide receiver group, but seeing how Zay was able to get us or was able to be there, be a part of it with us getting to the playoffs, and even despite people criticizing him for how he played versus the Chiefs, he still showed up as a rookie. You know what I'm saying? So man, he did his thing. He did his thing. So he kind of shifted my mind on, you know what? If we're gonna have to be one of them teams that pay a wide receiver, I'd rather be Zay than anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to be that way, but at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he's homegrown, and that's Lamar guy too. You know what I'm saying?
You go somewhere else. By the time you go somewhere else and get a elite receiver, you got to pay him 40 million. We ain't doing that. A top tier receiver, bro. We not paying no for 40 million. Hell no.
He's either, so that's another good thing too, man.
Other than this past year, but I mean it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, but yeah, I get what you're saying now. Okay, yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. When I tell you, up until last year, bait proved so much to me, bro. Because I was not a fan of bait, bro. I'm just gonna be real. I was not a fan of bait, bro. The injuries, him and Lamar for some reason just couldn't get on the same page, bro. Like,
He tweeted at EDC. Not to say he was wrong, but I thought that was the craziest thing at the time. And I'm like, bro, Marquise, and I didn't like Marquise and how he moved. Not to say his stats and his talent didn't show for it, but in my mind, you jumped ship on Lamar. So that was my main issue. And then to see Bateman kind of sneak this EDC like that. I mean, it wasn't no sneak this, it was pretty direct, but yeah. I'm just like, damn, like, bro, you ain't proved nothing. No way. What the fuck? But you know, the only reason I started coming around though, because one of my homies, Tyron Caldwell, shouts out to him. he was a big Bateman fan, and he was sitting there saying, nah, you gotta give him a chance, bro. Give him a chance. He gonna get right. I'm like, all right, we gonna see. And this was the season he definitely showed up a little bit. So I'm like, you know what? And then I give it to him. Since that situation, Bateman has reeled it back, media wise, as far as talking and shit. So I give him respect where it's due, man. He showed up.
Well, I got to cut him a little bit of slack too, because in that 2023 season, we had OBJ. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, Bate, if you look at the film for that year, Bate was really getting open, bro. They just weren't giving him the ball. You know what I'm saying? But I get it because you got Odell, you got Zay, you got Andrews. Like, it's a lot of people you got to try to feed, bro. And yeah, no, you good, you good, you good.
Another big name wide receiver, like you gotta know your QB in order to do stuff like that. Like it's only going to work with a certain type of QB that needs the wide receivers. Like you can't give Joe Burrow our wide receivers; he's not going to be good. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? You got to go off what your talent is able to do. So, like you said, having too many weapons on the field is good, but at the same time, it's not good for Lamar because he need to be able to lock in on one or two guys immediately. Because
But Bateman got that trust in him now. Bateman got his trust now. You know what I'm saying? And he was a touchdown machine, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Bubble screen Joe. You ain't lying, bro. Hey, so quick note. I'm from Cincinnati. I actually live in Cincinnati, bro. I'm surrounded by Bengal fans, bro. I hear the shit every day, bro. I go to work in my Ravens gear and they be hating. You know what I'm saying, bro? I go to the I go to the gas station. Shorty tried to kick me out the gas station because I had my LJ jersey on, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I hear it every day, bro. They ain't nothing but some crybabies, bro. They ain't talking about shit, bro. They ain't talking about nothing.
it is, it, if it can happen, it can happen. But I just felt like
I said our receivers, they be getting open, bro. And I ain't gonna hope. He said, she said, my heart goes out to you, Eli. Hey, I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? Off cam, I'm one of the biggest shit talkers there is, bro. So I hold my own, man. They ain't trying to hear it, man. They be trying to brag. Oh yeah, Joe Burrow threw for 500 yards on you. Who won the game? Who won? Who won the game? You know what I'm saying, bro? I deal with it every day, bro. I deal with it every single day, bro. Bengal fans are some of the biggest haters ever, bro. It's really crazy, bro. Like it's crazy. Like them motherfuckers y'all see on X and all them. I see these motherfuckers in real life, bro. They delusional, bro. They delusional, bro. Yeah, they delusional, man.
argument. I don't have what you talking about? Oh man, yeah, yeah, yeah. He said that's got to be rough and Cincy.
Ah, man, yeah, man. It is what it is. I hold my own though. They ain't talking about shit. But yeah, man. What was we say? I feel like one of our biggest problems from back in the day, maybe not so much now. I think now it's just more about executing better. But back then, when we played teams, we also got to remember too. Uh, a lot of the teams we played, like in the playoffs, their DBs were simply better than our wide receivers, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like KC, for instance. You know what I'm saying? Now Zay was really the only one that showed up that game.
A little bit, but Lamar wasn't feeding
Lamar
him.
was Lamar wasn't Lamar that game. And I ain't gonna hold you. I hold Lamar accountable. I'm not one of these apologists. I hold his ass accountable when he fucks up. I definitely hold him accountable. But I think the problem is a lot of times we would play these games and like the DBs we would be going against was better than our wide receivers, bro. So like for instance, KC has who is that? What Sneed and motherfucking McDuffie.
Duffy off top because I wanted McDuffie in the draft. I wanted McDuffie in the
I did too, bro. I did too. Snead and McDuffie. You feel me? Them as corners were better than our number one wide receiver. You see what I'm saying? And it made the difference. It showed motherfuckers couldn't get open, like all types of shit. So yeah, that's another factor. You say our passing defense needs to be better this year. I agree. I think they will be better though. I think they will be better though. The defense will be better.
We cannot forget about. Oh man, that's what I want to. The draft picks. Now I know you said you love the draft in itself, but was you expecting EDC to go Malachi Starks and Mike Green? Did you envision us getting Mike Green? Was he on your radar?
Boy, he a Ravens fan too. I wish he was on this live with me, bro. But that motherfucker literally called the Mike Green pick, bro. Like he was telling me about Mike Green during the damn season. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He was telling me about Mike Green during the season, like, hey, bro, we gonna get Mike Green. I was like, man, we not gonna get him, bro. Like he gonna be already gone. But then I didn't realize he had the off the field shit going on. And when he slid to us, I instantly called him like, bro, you was right, bro. And I think Mike Green, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I got high expectations for him, bro. Now I know they're gonna try to easy man and all that. I'm not gonna expect him to be fucking TJ Watt day one, but because some Ravens fans are already, so you gotta temper your expectations a little bit, bro. Some people be a little too optimistic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I do like, yeah, Nate Wiggins, yeah, facts, facts. He actually all right though, but I think he gonna be all right. I think I mean not Nate, Mike Green. I think he gonna be cool. Uh, how many sacks will he get this year? Oh, it really depends on when they start putting him in that rotation. Uh, I don't know. They say you froze on the screen, bro. I don't know. Yeah,
Oh
we
man,
clear. Yeah, I don't know. We clear. Y'all can hear us, right?
fuck, that's your Wi-Fi shit.
I'm pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm straight. Uh, I don't know what's going on, but sacks this year for Mike Green. If I'm being totally honest, if he gets the opportunity, I'm gonna say probably six. I'll say 6 sacks. Oh yeah, now you are frozen. Damn, he is frozen now. Oh shit. They got 8.5, 7, 8. 7, 8 is a good ballpark. That's a good range. 7, 8. I'll probably say that. I'll probably say that.
I can see it clear now. I'm
You
good.
coming back?
Eli,
You coming back? But you are kind of chippy a little bit. But you here? I see you.
that's because I done turned the Wi-Fi off, listen to y'all and
Oh
shit.
damn, you good though? You back
Yeah,
in?
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, you back in
I'm turn
now.
my shit on. Yeah. Whatever you
Hey,
call
you ain't bro.
it.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I just had to cut Spectrum out like literally like an hour before you hit me up, bro. I had to cuss their ass out, bro. They been tripping, man. I don't know what's going on with them, bro. I'm, bro, I don't know what's going on with Spectrum.
Yo, it's not even just iPhone 2 low key, bro. iPhone 2 low key, man.
Bro.
All that shit, all these installs and shit. My shit acting like Android. I got the 15 plus. My shit acting like an Android, bro.
This shit been my shorty, my lady, she got so frustrated. She just went on back to Android, bro. She 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 yeah, she went back to Android, bro. She got that little that shit that flip open. Yeah, she got that. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is live. That shit, yeah, that shit nice. That shit nice. I was like, oh shit, okay, yeah. Now
It's
I'm gonna ask you something though. Hold on, wait. Just want the people to see his green.
oh man, shit, fuck.
Hey, I ain't gonna comments funny. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like I don't never get to catch your lives for some reason. Like I'll be knocked out. I work hella early in the morning and shit. So you know what I'm saying? I'll be catch I catch your shit like in the morning when I'll be waking up sometime and shit on the way to work.
When I was on my missions when I was still at SMU and shit, every morning I'm driving in the morning. So if I ain't feel like recording, I want to listen to somebody that's gonna have a nice long take. That way, you know what I'm saying? That's what I shit. Thanks, Wiz. Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, man. Yeah, no, I actually don't, bro. I eat nothing but candy, dog. No bullshit.
I gotta get a root canal now.
Yeah, I did. The top. No, I did two in the back, and I was like, man, I ain't going. I ain't going. Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. He said, nah, I ain't come here for all this. Hey. Hey, D Banks ain't trying to hear none of that shit. D Banks ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Hey, man. Yeah, bro. They said we can give you anesthesia, put you to sleep, but it costs this, or we could do the needle in the mouth. And I'm like, man, give me the needle in the mouth, yo. But that shit wasn't no joke either, because I could only do one side. I ain't feel like doing the other, yo. I still got to go back.
Again, this shit ain't nothing to play with. I hate it, bro. I hate it, bro. Now let me ask you this, bro. What are your thoughts on the defense when it comes to a lot of these big games, bro? Because I saw a stat that said that the Ravens defense hasn't forced a turnover in the playoffs since 2020. I think they've only forced like two turnovers in the playoffs since we had Lamar.
Oh, go ahead.
What's your thoughts on that? Because Lamar gets a lot of the blame from the outside. What's your thoughts on that though?
If it's anybody that needs to stand up on the defense, it's either between Marlon or motherfucking Roquan.
It's Roquan for
Now,
me.
I was just trying to get. I'm with you though.
Marlon actually won us last year, no.
Yeah,
He needs to
man.
step up. Yeah, I agree. Roll up, bro.
Yeah, yo. Only reason I say Marlon because Marlon was also another person that had the $100 million contract, and I'm just saying Marlon because if I'm wrong, D Banks, what did Marlon get called out? Who called Marlon out on the damn airplane? You feel me? Lamar did. You feel me? And it wasn't that Marlon was doing anything wrong, but you the leader of the defense, quote unquote. Come on, bro, lock in. You know what I'm saying?
Told you though, it seemed like after Lamar had that convo with him, Marlon locked in, bro. He has 6 picks. Bro, if he don't get that pick against Chase, we don't win that Bengals game, bro. If he don't get them 2 picks against Tampa, that shit can go either other way. You know what I'm saying? So like
You must have missed out on it.
after the Dallas game, I'll never forget because we won that game and we was whooping their ass, and then just all of a sudden, bro, Dallas started coming back. You know what I'm saying? And they made it a game, and like I think Marlon dropped a pick that game, if I'm not mistaken, and that's when Lamar got on his ass. Like you know what I'm saying? And when I saw Lamar, yeah, every game, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Lamar said, you know what, motherfucker, you ain't did shit. What the hell? Yeah, what you going live for, yo?
Fuck all the dumb shit. Another quarter, we probably would have been cooked. I agree with Taylor. Shout out to Taylor too, because I'll be seeing you in all the Ravens chats. I'll be seeing her. I'll be seeing her in all the chats. Shout out to Tila, man. I'll be tapping in on some of the other Raven shit, and you know what I'm saying. I'll see Tila a lot. I see you. I see Tila. I see D Banks on yours.
Around mines, I don't know
Yeah,
why these banks don't.
yeah. Shout out to Tila. She locked in for sure. But yeah, bro.
blame. That's the main two people I'm going to look towards. Marlon accepted his blame and accountability and did his part. Roquan, on the other hand, I was low key done with Roquan when he got hurt for that Chargers game, and what's his name? Malik Harrison had the same.
Hey, 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 boy, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Watching that game, bro. Malik Harrison and Chris Board was smacking shit, boy. They was, hey, I was in here hyped as hell. I was like, hold on, wait a minute, bro. I was like, bro, we got us some goddamn linebackers, man. I was like, damn.
Game was what, the Eagles game, and he comes back. And what the fuck did you do? Yeah, bro, we could have had Malik. I'd rather Malik start that game. What the fuck? Like, don't get me wrong. He was making tackles. He was making tackles. But I'm just saying, bro, I need you to be having more of an impact if you're gonna be the $100 million linebacker on the defense, bro. Fuck, you Ray Lewis at this point, whether you take it or not. You know,
For sure. That Eagles game is so frustrating, bro, because it was like we really should have won that game. But I'm not gonna hold you. Like watching that game, I feel like the Eagles was really the only team that just simply dominated us in the trenches, bro. Like, like they simply just dominated us in the trenches, bro. And that's really where they won their Super Bowl. You got a great O line and a great D line, bro. That's half the battle right there. Then you got fucking Saquon and shit. Like,
people keep overlooking when it comes to the Eagles, and I'm not an Eagles fan, but my little brother is. I grew up in Philly, so I got to see them all the time. Not in person, but just the fandom and all that shit. My thing is a lot within the last what 8 years, low key. A lot of people don't want to talk about or acknowledge they had a dominant defensive line when they had Derek Barnett. They had a dominant run game when they had AJ Ajayi. You feel me, motherfucker? Who? I was about to say, thank you, LeGarrette Blunt. Yeah, and then I just want to highlight too, not that they one matter, but the other one not too much. But Nick Foles, Alshon Jeffrey. Nobody talks about how they did their part in getting to the Super Bowl, and who they beat? They beat the Patriots. Okay, yeah.
Aguilar, he stepped up that run. Yeah. Bro, Aguilar stepped up that year. He did his thing, bro. He did his thing. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Nelly did his thing, bro. Yeah, I remember watching that. I remember.
All that, and then on top of that, Howie Roseman, they've been able to stay in competition for a while. You know what I'm saying? But everybody looking at Hurts, and I'm like, bro, come on.
Two rebuilds and then won two Super Bowls, bro. And we still chasing, and we still chasing our shit. We still chasing our shit, and we've been right there. They done had two complete rebuild. Fired the coach, got rid of everybody. Fucking had the whole Wentz situation going on. You know what I'm saying? And uh, come on now, we that's supposed to be us. Like that's supposed to be us, bro. Like for real. What they talking about in the chat, man? Your chat be funny. Hold on. What they talking about in the chat? Taylor already took the screenshot. I will come to Chris later. To clean Chris later. Took a screenshot of what?
Jang.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's a Howie's the real goat, real Philly goat. Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
he's
I'm
doing
not
his
gonna lie.
thing.
How we in his bag, bro? How we in his bag, man? Uh,
Everybody in the chat too, what's up, man? I ain't saying nothing yet, Addy, so don't trip. Our GM has put us in position to make the Super Bowl a few times now, and that's
I agree. I agree.
and this is where uh I don't want to say the next question or anything, but the concern. If hypothetically, I don't see it happening. Just saying, I don't mean it. I don't see us not winning the Super Bowl this year. But in the event that we fall short, do you think that changes anything with Harb's role? and longevity with the team. Like
Hard's locked in, bro. Him and EDC are like that, bro. They live next door to each other. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I've wanted Harbs gone for years, bro. But I've come to the realization that they're not gonna fire this motherfucker. He's gonna leave on his own terms. So yeah, I think what's gonna happen. I think he gonna get like 20 years. I think he gonna do the 20, bro. If I'm being honest with you, man, I can see Harbs doing 20. You heard it here first. Like unless God forbid we go fucking 3-14 or some shit. Like you know what I mean? Harbs. What do you say? This is a hardball team until Lamar speaks up about something. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. I need Lamar to speak the fuck up a lot more, bro. You
yes,
you are the
sir.
two-time MVP, bro. This is your team. The team goes as you go. You know what I'm saying?
This month. And shout out to my dog Fresh because he sent me something too early today. But I heard something from Brady pretty much saying like, bro, we had to make the calls. You know, we didn't sit there and wait for the Belichick to tell us what to do. Even if he did, I'm gonna run this play that I feel like I'm comfortable with. You know, and that's all I'll ask Lamar, man.
I have been hearing. I'm doing laundry and shit, so don't you know what I'm saying. But I've been hearing. They've been talking about Lamar. Been more vocal and all that, and that's what I want to see, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about it, Lamar one of the vets now. He one of the old guys now. So
The contract.
no facts, facts, facts.
Hell, Lamar, oh, bro.
You gotta accept it, bro. And we need you to step up and say what need to be said, bro. Now I think he did a decent job last year at it, but I could have seen a lot more. You know what I'm saying? And
On the bench when you by yourself and everybody else in the front waiting, trying to see what the next thing is. Man, I hate that shit. I hated that shit, bro.
the problem with Lamar is he feels the pressure so much. I think like in these big games, he start pressing and shit, and then the team feels that. The team feels that, bro. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to stay calm, bro. You got to stay calm, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, 1,000
D Bank.
percent.
Some guys either have leadership or they don't. I agree with that, but like at the same time, bro. Once again, you're the two-time MVP. Should be three, right? The team literally follows you. You are the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the Ray Lewis days no more. You know what I'm saying? This team can't pick Lamar up. Only Lamar can pick the team up. Now that's the real problem. If we keeping it a bean, that's the real problem, D Wiz. Cause okay, now let me now okay. I know my mind be all over the place. But look though. So look though, with the playoff turnover shit, right? Now, should Lamar turn the ball over? Absolutely not. But this goes back to what I was saying earlier. The defense got to force turnovers. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles forced like 9 turnovers this past postseason run. How many times? How many playoff games we saw Brady losing, playing like straight shit in the first half, pick after pick, and then guess what? The whole team steps up and they win the game. The motherfucker was down 28-3 in the Super Bowl, bro. Like, bro, like, am I lying? Like, the motherfucker was down 28-3 in the Super Bowl, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the team as a whole rallied around him, bro, and they got their shit together. The Ravens don't have that, bro. The Ravens, I don't know what it is. It's just like basically it's like when Lamar not going off, the whole team feel that shit, and it needs to get away from that. I honestly want to see Lamar have more like a Hurts role. If I'm being real with you,
Add on to that because I feel like what you're describing, the spark is starting, or the spark is starting to flame up, if you will. The ember is there. Because from what I seen from, or what I heard, I didn't see it, but from what I heard from what happened in the scrimmage or the practice, OTAs, whatever the fuck it was, from the Colts one, before we played the Colts in the preseason game, when they had that little skirmish and Nate Wiggins jumped in it, when it was Martin, right then and there for me, my antennas went up because I'm like, I can't remember the last time. Yeah, I can't remember the last time we had somebody really start some shit up, or at least retaliate. Last I remember was Chuck Clark and Earl Thomas. And that was team. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember too many.
Marcus Peters probably was the last of that cloth that we had. But you see what happened to him. You see what happened to him. Harbs really got him the fuck out of here. But that's what we need. And I like, you know what I'm saying? Harbs, it's like Harbs, he want these church boys, bro. I'm not a fan of that shit. I want dogs. You know what I'm saying? Our team identity is built off of dogs. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker that's gonna shove a motherfucker after the whistle. I don't care about none of that shit. You gotta set the tone, bro. And we ain't been setting the tone in these big games, man. Like
And shout out to my dog Tucker, man, because that's still a hurt piece. But going back from going back from when Tucker got bullied in the AFC Championship and nobody did a fucking thing, yo.
so bad, bro, because you think that would have happened if Ray and Ed was on the team, bro? And Sizzle? Absolutely not. Somebody helmet would have been cracked, dog. Like straight up, bro. And this is where I go back to Roquan, bro. You're the middle linebacker, bro. The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. You the green dot. You the one that got paid. You know what I'm saying?
We got
Hey,
Roquan.
that
We got,
quick. Hey, and if you peep, I made a video last year right before the season start, and I said, bro, that PQ loss is gonna be big, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, PQ was inconsistent, but I feel like PQ played with that swag, and not only that, him and Roquan fed off of each other. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Can y'all restart the stream? This is a good conversation, but y'all keep freezing back and forth. Damn, bro.
you
I don't know what's going on, bro. Cause
know what I'm saying? Chosen goat. My dog Fred, man. What you mean? I don't want to stop the stream, dog, but I'm not seeing no damn freezing, y'all.
what's I can't slander, bro.
Like, if y'all complain about it freezing, ain't nothing I can do on that one, man.
It's your stream, bro. I mean, I'm free for like a couple hours, so it's up to you. Yeah, you freezing now. Yeah. Okay, you back now. All right. I might need to turn mine off for real. But nah, bro. Like I'm not slandering Roe. You feel me? Roe's a good player. He's a damn good player. Yeah.
You need to be bringing more than what you are, bro.
Hmm.
All that talk, you reminded me of Earl Thomas when he got stiff arm before we played Derrick Henry, bro. You feel me? I
I
don't
agree, bro.
need that. I need a motherfucker that's gonna come in, play, and keep his motherfucking mouth shut. And if you're gonna
Yeah,
talk that game, motherfucker, you gotta have a game.
I
You
agree.
feel me?
I
Flat
agree.
out.
I agree. Shit, he got to. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a bounce back year from Roe, because I don't think he should have been All Pro last year. That's just me. I don't think he should have been an All Pro last year. Yeah. Hmm. Right. Yeah.
what the fuck did that mean? He didn't do shit. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So it's little stuff like that. And I get it. He might
they
be trying
talking
to
that
meet in the
shit. Okay,
syndicate.
you working now? Yeah, you good now? You good now?
Okay, yes, yeah. Listen, man, the Wi-Fi off. You feel me?
And they talking cash money shit in the chat, bro. I like your chat. I ain't gonna hold you.
Funny as
Ah,
shit, you know.
oh shit. With no closed caption. Hey.
Yeah, turn the closed caption on, y'all. Fuck.
But you good on my end. Like, oh, you good on my I hear you. I see you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, y'all funny as hell tonight, man. You almost remember. Oh man, Peanut Punch.
Oh
He
my
did his thing
God.
though.
Bro,
Peanut Punch did his thing, man. He used to get that
I ain't
ball out.
gonna
He used to
hold
talk
you.
all them turnovers.
I ain't gonna hold you though. He was mid, bro.
He was. He was. He was. He
It was
was.
mid,
He
bro.
was.
You knew it was bad when we had to bring old ass Josh Barnes in his spot, bro.
And Josh Bond stayed there for a good minute too,
He
yo.
stayed there for a minute. Like he went to the Bengals and came back and still.
It was a lot. It was a lot, yo. It was a lot. And that
and,
was
and,
when
and
PQ
I
was
ain't gonna lie.
struggling a little
Yeah,
bit. It was
I
a
ain't gonna
lot,
lie.
yo.
When we got Roquan, I was so hyped. You know what I'm saying? And like when he first came in the game, he instantly brought an impact. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see Roe get back to that. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Because we
And
seen it.
I'm gonna say this too. Rowe dropped a lot of weight too this offseason.
He
So I
did. He
expect a
did.
lot from him
He
this
did.
season.
Because last year he was overweight. He was overweight
Mm-hmm.
last year. You saw it. Yeah.
He was getting that money. He's getting that money.
He's getting that money
I
on. Traveling. Him and Ronnie was traveling. Him and Ronnie was
Yeah, dog,
traveling and
fuck.
shit. You know what I'm
Marlo
saying,
and
bro?
shit. Going to Japan. This motherfucker had Dior commercials and
When I
shit.
tell you I unfollowed all them motherfuckers after that
Yeah, I
Buffalo
don't blame
game,
you.
bro. After
That's
that
right. We're
Buffalo
too busy
game.
at Fashion Week. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I ain't trying to see none of that, bro. And this how I feel, bro. This how I feel. Because I feel like I got a similar feeling as I had with the Chiefs game last year, week one. If you not playing, if you're not playing like you got some shit to prove this game, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like the
Right.
team needs to be fired the fuck up. These motherfuckers knocked you out the playoffs, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't let them one up you again. I just want to see them
You
come
gotta
out with
send a
some
message.
dogs. Yeah, and
You
if you're not
gotta
coming out,
send a
if you're not coming out trying to send no message week one against these motherfuckers in the same exact building you got sent home in, I don't know what game you gonna
mm-hmm.
get up for. That's how I feel personally. That's how I feel.
I'm with you.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Now,
I'm with you, bro.
you know what I'm saying? We got to do what the Eagles did to the Chiefs. Beat the fuck out of them and don't even let the refs get a chance to even affect the game. You
Yep.
you got to take them out
Because that's where
early.
a lot of focus come in at too. I don't want to see the hands up looking at the
Exactly.
refs. Man, fuck all that, yo.
Yeah, you
Fuck
got to
that.
send a message, bro. Like when the Eagles beat the Chiefs, they beat them so bad the referees couldn't even touch that game, bro, because it was just an ass whooping. In every aspect of the game, it was just an ass whooping, bro. That's what I need to see from us. I need to see us play with that nasty. You know what I'm saying? What are you saying? I need the Vince Wilfork overall pull up. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. If he come in with that, he coming in with a crash. I already know, bro. I need to see some niggas. I need to see some niggas coming in with some. I need to see some motherfuckers coming in with some dicky suits, motherfucking
Tell me something, man. God
Timbs,
damn.
black forces. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see
Yeah,
that, bro.
yes.
I'm trying to
Yes.
see
Air
that, bro.
Force Ones, black,
Straight
all
up.
black. Yes,
That's the
sir.
energy I want, bro. Like straight up with everybody. Like I don't want to see this goody two shoe tough, fake tough guy shit. I want to see the shit on the field, bro. You know what
That's
I'm
right,
saying?
man. Make the
But
motherfuckers feel us, man.
Somebody said Mike Green gets 12 sacks. We get our shit. Hey, if he get 12 sacks, bro, hey, we good. Shit, he get 12 sacks, bro. He good. I'ma still
I
say
can
like
see it.
6 to 8. I'ma still say Mike Green gets 6 to 8. I think somewhere in that ballpark, 6 to 8 sacks.
I could see that.
It's a long
I could see
season.
that.
It's a long season. I feel like throughout the season he will get more playing time. You know what I'm saying? I can see 6 to 8, and that's
Yeah,
just, you know what I'm
no
saying.
injuries, please.
Yeah, no, Lord, no injuries, please, no injuries, bro, because we ain't even got, yeah, nah, we
Oh
ain't,
man, yeah. The young boy Bilal Kone. You feel me? Went out for the season, man. That was a hurt piece, yo. I
bro. I
really
was
wanted
watching
it.
that.
I wanted. Yeah, I was hoping he was gonna make the team, man.
I liked him and
Um,
Longer Bean. I like both of they
I
tape.
I, I thought what happened with Long? He got hurt,
Yeah,
right?
but I don't know what it was. But they just say he's out.
Okay,
I still don't know what it
okay,
was. But I liked his tape too.
okay. Well, maybe they stashed him. They might be stashing
That
him. They might be
you know,
stashing
that's
him.
what they do. That's what they do. They do
Hmm.
that. So I mean, you never know. But who's your favorite Raven on the team besides Lamar?
Every year, I typically because it what did Stephen A. say is fluid.
As long as they don't piss you off, huh?
It's fluid. So I say for this year, my favorite is gonna be Ojabo. Last
Oh,
year it was
Jabo.
Oway did his thing. I'm gonna pick Ojabo as my favorite. I like people that's being overlooked and doubted. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
And I previous year before then, it was Bateman. You know what I'm saying? And
that's
I was
true.
a big critic
That's
of
true.
Bateman. So I was like, you know what? Let's see what he do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at that point with Ojabo. And it's not that I don't it's not that I dislike Ojabo. I've just seen a lot of people expecting more of him or saying he hasn't done much. But I seen promise in that preseason. So I got good hopes on
I ain't
Ojabo
gonna
this
lie,
season,
bro.
man.
My homie, during that draft, he wanted Ojabo. I didn't want Ojabo. I wanted
Mhm.
Pickens.
I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting. Who you say you
I
wanted?
wanted Pickens. George Pickens was right there.
I thought we was gonna get him. Yeah, probably around. Yeah, that would have been a better pick
Yeah, I
for
wanted
sure.
Pickens. But my favorite Raven outside of Lamar is Kyle Hamilton. It's Kyle for me. Kyle Hamilton. And I'm gonna say
I
this. Kyle
got his
Hamilton,
jersey. I did it
yeah,
too.
for me, Kyle Hamilton is the only motherfucker on the defense that plays with that dog I'm talking about. Consistently. Like on a consistent basis. Since day one. Like on a consistent basis. Kyle, he don't say much, but on a consistent basis, Kyle is smacking shit. He's a
Yeah,
crash out. He's a YN crash out. And I love
he
it. I'm
is,
here
man.
for it, bro. I'm here for,
And
yeah,
and he got
crash out
more.
Kyle.
He got more incentive too this year with the money behind him now too. He could just focus on playing shit.
Yeah, Kyle
It's
definitely,
curtains, man.
Kyle definitely my favorite outside of Lamar. Yeah,
Right.
cause it's just, you know what I'm saying, he that dog, bro. Like that's some shit we was missing. You know what I'm saying? And I just like the way he played, bro. He coming downhill smacking every play.
I feel like when he initially the first year of him coming, I didn't like pause. First year of him being on the team, I wasn't a fan just because he came from Notre Dame. A lot of people know
Ah,
this.
yeah,
I've
okay,
said it. I've been pretty vocal about this.
okay.
But within that time frame of the first 5 games that he played, I swear to God, I, my homie Tavon can vouch for me too.
Hmm.
But I still reminded me it had the same kind of stats as Ed did.
Yeah.
Why did what's his name? Michael Irvin. Why did Michael Irvin go on ESPN and say he reminded him of Ed Reed and said it again? I said, man,
Hey,
I got no
hey,
complaints on Kyle. He got his
yeah,
bread.
yeah,
I'm more than happy he's a Raven, man.
yeah. Facts, facts. Ed Reed. So Ed Reed is the reason I'm a Ravens fan.
Same here. Same here. When he
Yeah,
got drafted, that's the year I became a Ravens fan.
yeah.
Not because of
Ed
him,
Reed.
just coincidence.
Ed Reed is yeah. He's the reason I'm a Ravens fan. Me and him also got the same birthday. And
Damn.
I played DB when I played football, so you know what I'm saying. I looked up
Damn.
to him. You know
Right.
what I'm saying. And yeah,
Got
just
you, man.
you know what I'm saying. Ed Reed was for sure. Yeah,
Dwayne
nah,
said
bro.
Sean Taylor,
Sean.
man.
Hey, Sean Taylor was nice, bro, but he just had a shorter career. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, you saying he reminds you of Sean T? I can see that
What? You,
a little bit.
I guess the physicality. I
Yeah,
don't know. I didn't watch Sean Taylor. I heard about him, but I wasn't
I
watching
ain't gonna
him
lie.
back
Sean
then. You know what
Taylor.
I'm saying?
This I'm gonna give you the perfect comp for Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor was like he had the ball skills of Ed Reed,
Mhm.
but he had the build and the physicality of like a Cam Chancellor.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because he was
I
also a
can give
big
you that.
safety. He was also like a 6'3" or something like that. He was big as
Right.
hell, bro. But guess what? You come across that middle, you will get smacked, bro. He smacking
Right.
shit, and he will pick the ball too. Sean Taylor was
Right.
like that. He was like that, bro. He just, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? His career was short.
Yep.
His career was short, but he was like that.
I can
He
see
was
that.
like that. But I'm still taking Ed Reed for sure. Ed Reed was,
Yeah.
he's the goat to me.
Same for
Ed
me.
Reed's the goat. So yeah,
Same for me.
yeah, man, he the goat to me, like straight up. But I will say, I would probably the two players I would compare Sean Taylor would be Ed Reed, Cam Chancellor. Them like 2-1, 2-1.
We said
Taylor.
Jabba better step it up. Leave my man Bateman alone. Tez Walker. No, Jay, Tez Walker is not my favorite this year.
Yeah, I'm not falling for the
nah,
for the yeah, I'm not falling for the training camp hype of Walker. But yeah, you get me? All right, yeah. But hold on. I'm still trying to figure out how
yeah.
Marlon needs to step up. I'm not gonna lie, D Banks. I'm Marlon got my respect last
Oh, damn. Hopefully, bro, pop back in.
year.
Hopefully, bro, pop back in. Oh, okay, there you go.
What did I go out?
Yeah, you went out real quick. Yeah, wherever
Uh,
you said hopefully something.
I said I'm agreeing with D Banks right here. He said I'm still trying to figure out how Marlon needs to step up. I'm not gonna lie, Marlon played
Mhm.
his ass off last year, bro. After Lamar got on his
Yeah,
ass,
that that was
Marlon
the
stepped
only
up.
thing I. That was the only thing I was saying, D Banks. It wasn't to say that Marlon isn't playing good. Eli's question was, who do I feel like needs to step up on the defense? I said if it's anybody that I'm going to look towards to blame when it comes to that, it's only two people, which is
Let me find out
X
Eli
and
fucking
Y.
up towards internet. Hey, you hilarious, bro. Hey,
Hey, you.
hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Spectrum fucking up my internet now. Shit, that was the clearest torch. I'll be, they say I gotta get
It's
off the
crazy,
line.
yo.
they say
Nah, man. Nah, man.
they
Nah,
say I gotta get
man. We
off the
rocking
line.
out, yo. We
Shit,
rocking out,
man.
man.
I'm going. Hey,
Yo, wow.
I don't know if anybody in here, you know what I'm saying, from Baltimore, I'm gonna be in Baltimore, but I'm going to the week 2 game up in Baltimore. They play the Browns. I'm going up there to the game. So
Damn,
anybody in
man. You
this
make sure
chat.
you grab some
But
flicks,
you know
man.
I
Yeah,
got you,
make sure
bro.
you flick
I
it up,
got you.
bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to, you know, I'm trying to get on back on my content creation shit. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
man.
to
Shit, take your time,
I'm
man.
gonna try to do something for the YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? I just been locked in on my other shit with my friends with my little
Man.
podcast. I don't know if
Yeah,
you,
yeah, I see it. Keep
yeah,
doing your thing, man.
hey,
I
yeah,
did watch a couple,
I
bro.
appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I fuck with you
y'all go follow Eli, man. Y'all go
for
sub the
sure,
Eli Sports Guy at Eli Sports
for
Guy.
sure.
It's the homie,
He
man.
said, "Bring
One
your
of my
bodyguard, bro."
favorites.
He said, "Bring your bodyguard." Bro. I done been to Baltimore before. I've been to Baltimore before.
Hey.
I know
Just
somebody
right
up
the
there,
road. Tell him, bro. That's right the
bro.
road. That ain't
I didn't
far,
been, yeah,
man.
I didn't been to Baltimore before. I just ain't never been to a game there, but I didn't been to Baltimore before.
Hey.
It's not
That man
nice
said
out
Trump
here.
ain't coming through the streets. Yeah, Trump said he ain't coming through there. Y'all gotta clean that shit up.
Hey, I saw that, bro. I saw that too. I was like,
Yeah.
boy. Somebody said he's from Cincy. He's ready. Hey, you goddamn right. You damn right. You damn right. Who said that? Bro, shit, people don't know, man. Cincy, hey, Cincy skep as hell too, man. Shit, don't nobody know about Cincinnati for real, but it goes down.
In the club, shit.
Oh yeah, no, that was in Cleveland. That was in Cleveland.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
he
okay,
from
okay. Yeah,
Cleveland.
you're right, you're right, you're right.
That's
I'm thinking of Ohio.
you know, Cleveland, Cincinnati, we don't get along, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh
yeah,
man,
we don't get
damn.
along, bro. Nah,
Damn, I didn't
Cleveland
know
like
that. Yeah, I didn't know it was
Cleveland
like
like
that.
yeah, Cleveland like 3 hours up north.
Damn, I
Yeah,
didn't know y'all
Cleveland.
had beef out there over that.
Oh hell yeah, man. Well, I mean, I don't. Me personally, I don't.
No,
But
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
but yeah, Cleveland, Cincinnati don't get along, bro. You know,
Damn.
Cincinnati right across the river from Kentucky. So like,
Right.
motherfuckers in Cleveland, they call us Kentucky.
Damn.
That's why the Bengals and the Browns go so tough at each other, bro.
Yeah, I thought that was just football shit. I didn't know what that
Nah,
deep,
that's
man.
real city
Pause. That's
shit, bro.
crazy, man.
That's I'm from Dayton, bro. I'm gonna be at the second Cleveland game. Okay, okay. Hey, Dayton. Hey, yeah, Dayton. For sure. For sure. I've been in Jersey before. Baltimore and DC don't get along. I definitely know that. I found that out the first time I went to Baltimore.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah, I found that out the first
Yeah.
time I went to Baltimore. I've been to Baltimore like
Mm-mm.
twice. Yeah, I've been to Baltimore like twice. Yeah, I found out about DC. They don't really rock with each other.
Yeah, it's definitely different lingo too, man.
Hell yeah, but yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
man.
How you feel about Zach going into what it was his third season?
I think this year too.
Yeah, going into his third season. Oh, is it?
This year too. Yeah, last year
Yeah,
was his
yeah,
first
you're
year.
right. Yeah.
Um,
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie,
Damn.
bro.
Yeah.
I think Zach gonna be ready this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? I kind of see him kind of how the whole McDonald shit went. Because you remember Mike McDonald, his first year, his first few games was really
Oh,
bad,
he
bro.
was struggling. He
It
was
was really
struggling.
bad.
He
Like
was.
that
He was.
Miami game, like it
It
was
was.
bad, bro. It was bad, you know. And then they flipped the switch, and I think
Right.
this year the defense gonna come out guns blazing. I think they're gonna be ready. I think
Right.
he knows how to call the plays and shit now. I kind of said that last year. Like I kind of had concerns with Zach because
Mhm.
I didn't know what he
Same
was gonna
here.
look like.
Same here.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
This year I feel a lot better about Zach. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, they brought in Chuck Pagano. They brought in Buddy from the Chiefs. What's his? I forget his name. The Buddy from the Chiefs. The safety coach.
I did hear something about
Yeah,
that.
he like a safety coach.
Yeah, okay.
I forget his name, but
I'm thinking about the Nucci, but that's the linebacker dude, though. But yeah.
yeah, Danucci. But no, it's another one. He got one of them names.
Okay.
Forget his name, but he came from the Chiefs. Uh,
So
and you know,
hopefully it help out, though.
yeah. Better shit. Santucci, yeah, Santucci. Okay. Hey, Jang locked in, man. Shoot, Jang locked in, man. Shout out to you. Yeah, shout out to you.
Within 2 weeks of us losing, you feel me?
Um,
So
I kind of,
with Zach,
I kind of
with
saw Mike going though, personally, bro.
didn't I thought
For
he was
real,
next in line to take Hard's job. I thought he
I
was
knew,
next in
bro.
line, bro.
You should have known better, bro. You knew Harbs wasn't going nowhere, bro. You knew that wasn't gonna happen, bro. He should have been gone. You know what I'm saying? He should have been
Right.
gone after running the ball 6 times. Y'all can see me, right? Y'all can hear me.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah. He
I
should have
can.
been. He should have been gone after that Chiefs game, but You know him and EDC, bro. They brothers. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you
yeah,
ain't breaking
man.
that shit up, man.
Hell no, they live next door to each other, bro. Like they, you know what I'm saying? It's too much
I just
buddy
want to
buddy
be held
shit.
accountable. I just wanted to be held accountable. But like you said earlier, though, in my humble opinion, Harbs didn't even really affect the season last season. To where as though
Yeah,
I couldn't say that when Roman was here. I couldn't say that. I couldn't say that. But it
yeah.
was all on us last year. It really was.
Facts. No, it
It
was.
really
It
was,
was.
yo.
It was. It was on the players. It was on the players for real. They. Now I say there was some games where he just, you feel me, get away from the run, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
or going for two, still low a
Yeah.
bit here and there, or
Oh,
not taking a field
can
goal.
we talk about this though? Can we talk about this
Yeah.
though? The Ravens have the sorriest 2 point play package I think I've ever seen, bro.
Oh man, it's so basic,
Bro,
so basic,
bro.
so basic.
They run the same rollout play for a 2 point conversion every single time, bro. And for some strange reason, Mark Andrews is always the goddamn read. I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it.
You know why? You know why? Because we got Harbs, the the analytics coach. We got the
Yeah,
analytics coach. That's what we got.
yeah. Ravens
Hmm.
got the like by far. I don't even think it's close, bro. Like we got the sorriest. We just, what do you say, Eli? I'm sorry, but it is Lamar Jackson. That is his guy, John. Hmm.
I don't know, man. I don't think Lamar's going to come out and vocally put Harbs out there or
I don't
call
think
him
so
out. He's
either. He
not.
don't. Yeah, he
He's
don't.
not.
He don't strike me as somebody like that. But yeah,
No. Mm-mm.
but yeah, they got the sorriest 2 point package ever, bro. They did the same shit against
D
the Steelers,
D
right?
Banks said our 2 point plays worked though. We just didn't execute. I don't know,
When did
man.
they work? When did they
Hand it
work?
off.
When did hand it off, bro? Bro, when we signed Derrick Henry, I'm sitting here like, okay, if we don't run the ball, I'm thinking we gonna get the jump pass like he hit us with in the
Right,
playoffs.
right. Might as well. Might as
You know what I'm
well.
saying? I'm thinking we gonna get that. We didn't get that, bro. Like I'm sitting here waiting for Monken to open the boat up, and I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, why we still running this sorry ass rollout? And they did the same shit against the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? Remember against the Steelers, the first game, the first Steelers game when we lost, and literally it was literally they beat us by kicking field goals.
Yep.
It worked with Zay against the Rams. Okay, so out of that many times, how many times didn't it work?
Shit, I think 4 other times
That's what I'm
at
saying.
least.
That's what I'm saying. It out of all them times, that shit worked maybe once or twice in the last 2 3 years. Just
And it
saying,
cost us games.
and
It
it
cost
cost us
us
games,
games
bro.
too.
The first time we tried a two
First,
point, Lamar underthrew likely. Second time, Martin dropped it. Okay, but D Banks. This is what I'm saying though. Why is that the play call in the first fucking place when you got Big 22 in the backfield? I'm specifically talking
he
about the
said,
AFC
"Oh, okay."
divisional. Okay. I give you that. I give you that. I give you that. But again though, now that falls on Harps and Monken. Why we not running the ball? I'd rather you just run the ball, bro. Personally. I don't give a fuck how we gotta do. I don't care if we gotta do a direct snap with Henry. I don't care if we gotta do fucking a tush push with that motherfucker. I don't care, bro.
I'm glad you just said that because we the only team, and you said it earlier too. We the only that when the time calls is for us to show who we really are and what we do best,
We get
we
away from it.
change up last minute, get cute, and do something completely uncharacteristic that ain't called for. You don't see Eagles doing that shit. Them
They keep
motherfuckers
it
couldn't push
simple.
their way to a fucking Super Bowl,
They keep
yo.
it simple because football is
Keep it
simple, bro.
simple.
Football is simple though. Football is simple, bro. It's not hard. It's not rocket science, bro. This is what you brought him here for. Their defense
He
was
said
selling
D
out for
Hen
the
ain't got
run,
no shit.
bro. I don't care about none of that, bro. Feed him that rock, bro. Feed him the ball, bro. I don't care, bro. Run. Thank you, Q. Thank you, Q. Run the damn ball. Run the damn ball, bro. I don't care about him not having no
Right.
shape. None of that. Them motherfuckers don't want to tackle him, bro. Run the ball. And then you got Ricard right
He's
there, bro. You got Ricard right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? O line
he
ain't about that
guaranteed to
life.
get you in there, man.
Yeah, bro. Like that. Like that's what I was saying in that AFC divisional game. Well, Lamar threw that pass to Bateman. Bateman got tackled like on the 1 or 2 yard line, and we didn't punch it in. We did not punch it in, bro. Like that shit just, you know what I'm saying? It's annoying to me, bro.
Oh man, so
Lamar,
since I'm glad D Wiz brought it up too, because I wanted to ask you about it, bro.
yeah,
Hold on.
okay. Got hurt out the game, but Lamar Jackson fight back. This team didn't fight back. I agree with you, Abby. I agree. That definitely happened. Mark Andrews sold him so bad, bro. So bad.
I feel like he should just how it was a scenario with Tyler Huntley getting a fucking 1 yard QB sneak. It shouldn't have happened. It should have went to somebody else. I feel the
J.K.
same way
Dobbins.
with what happened just recently. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way with Mark. Mark shouldn't have been the person to go to. Likely just scored a touchdown. Why not go right back to
Yeah,
him?
yeah, I agree. You feed the hot hand, bro. Feed the hot hand. I just didn't.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you. That's it.
I just
That's
didn't.
it.
I just didn't. I didn't agree with that, bro. And it's like every time it seemed like that plays goes to Mark for some reason, bro. Like, and I'm just not a fan of it. They need to throw that play out completely. I don't want to see that shit no more. I don't. I don't want to see that shit no more. Cause we're in the red zone. Why are you cutting off half the field?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it makes no sense to me, bro. But yeah, it is what it is. I just want them to really execute them plays when we need them to execute. Man. That's what I want. We got to execute them plays, bro. That's really what it come down to, man. I don't have time for fucked up snaps. I don't have time for motherfuckers getting blocked back into Lamar. I don't have time for that, bro. We don't have
You
time
said
for
it
that
best.
shit. Yeah, man. We don't have time for that, bro. Yeah, man. We are a run first offense. Straight up, Q. Straight up. Like we are a run first. This is all hindsight. The play was there. The players didn't execute. Yeah, D Banks, I agree. Because I mean, he was open, but I'm saying though, I'm just saying though,
Need the
feed the
hot hand
hot
right there
hand,
with
bro.
Elon.
Mark Andrews had dropped 2 passes that game, and he caused a fumble. He had a fumble too, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you peep,
Mm-hmm.
when Likely scored that touchdown, Andrews damn near knocked him down, bro. He ran into Likely, low key. Damn near knocked him down.
He did.
I'm like,
He
hey man,
did. He almost got him hurt.
I'm like, man,
I
is this
remember that. He
motherfucker?
almost got him hurt.
I'm like, man, is this motherfucker
I remember
playing for Buffalo?
that.
Is he playing for Buffalo? Did the league like hit him up? And you know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
Yeah, like,
I remember that.
bro. And supposedly he's a top 3 tight end. In the regular season, he is. In the regular season, he is
Yeah,
top
I
3
agree.
tight end.
That we all could agree on.
Yeah, in the
That we
regular season,
all
he's a
can
top
agree
3
on.
tight end. But in the playoffs, I need us to minimize his role a little bit, bro. Mark Andrews has zero postseason touchdowns, bro. Zero. Zero. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable, bro. It can't happen, bro. It just can't.
And he don't need to be the main target. He
He
don't
don't.
need to be the
He
main
don't.
target
He
in
don't.
big games. I will give every last one of the Mark Andrews critics that. Yes, he does not need to be the person to go to with the game on the line. No.
Facts. 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 But yeah, in the regular season, he's a top 3 tight end for sure. He
Yeah,
led all tight ends in
absolutely.
touchdowns. I had him on my fantasy team.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Once he
Andrews, he going.
surpassed once he surpassed Todd Heap in touchdowns, I
Yeah,
said, that's it. That's it.
that's it.
You can't slander him no more. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He done got way more touchdowns than our original tight end, who's in the
Facts.
Ringo, whatever the fuck that is, Ring of Honor, whatever the
Yeah, the
fuck.
Ring of Honor.
You
Yep.
feel me?
Yep.
You can't in less time, in less games.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. 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 As long as he don't fuck up the yak security. Yeah. I agree.
No. Mark, I think Mark is. I, let's ask this then, Eli.
Okay. Yeah.
Mark contract is up after this season.
Yeah.
Regardless of what happens for the team's success or
Mm-hmm.
non-success, well,
Mm-hmm.
how do you feel about Mark? Would you keep him? You letting him go?
I like Mark, man. I like Mark, but if it come down to us paying him or likely, I'm paying likely over him, bro.
I agree.
I'm paying likely over him, bro. Like straight up, because likely has that he also has that chemistry with Lamar. Likely gets, you know what I'm saying, the
Like a
first
wide
person.
receiver.
Yeah, the first you peep every time likely get the ball. The first motherfucker can't tackle him.
No,
The first motherfucker can't tackle him. Like he
and
definitely
he's
makes
made some
two people
amazing
miss.
catches too. He
Yeah,
makes some amazing catches,
you
man.
feel me? Like I just, you know what I'm saying. I think we at that point now where okay, like let's likely be the number one guy, bro, as far as the tight ends. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, Charlie Kolar ain't a bad tight end either, bro.
I like Charlie. I think he got potential. I think he
Especially in
got
the run
potential.
blocking. Especially in the run
It's,
blocking. Because
this is
remember,
true.
remember
This is true.
when he got hurt in the middle of the year, that shit low key affected Henry.
Right.
Low key, low key. And Henry was the one that broke his damn arm.
Oh, he did snap. He did have a forearm injury.
Yeah, he broke his arm, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, blocking, and Henry damn near ran him over trying to run another motherfucker off.
With that said, he is probably more of a natural tight end
He,
than
you know who he reminds me more
Mark and
of?
Likely. Yeah,
He reminds me more of like Nick Boyle.
I
That's the
can see. I
role
like
he
Nick Boyd too.
plays.
I
Nick
can see
Boyle
that.
was
I like Nick
nice.
Boyd.
Nick Boyle
He
was nice.
was.
And he
He
will
was
block
very
his
tough.
ass off.
He was tough, man. Tough
He
dude, man.
was. He just got hurt. You know what I'm saying? But that's who Charlie Kolar reminds me of. But if it comes down to Likely and Mark, I'm taking Likely, bro. I just think he offers more. And I love Mark. I love Mark.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go down as probably the best tight end that we had. Uh
Right.
all that. But at the same time,
I mean, he can come back later down the line. He can come back later
yeah,
down the
yeah, you
line.
know what I'm saying? He can, but for next year,
Right.
if everything go the way I think it's gonna go, we gotta keep Likely, bro. We just
We
have
gotta
to, bro.
save some of that money. Yeah, we gotta save that money. Cause
Yeah.
who else got to get paid? Zay still got to get paid at some point.
Zay,
Likely got to get paid at some
Likely.
point. Everybody. This brings me to my next point too. How you feel about Travis Jones, bro? Because I hear a lot about him, but I don't see
Um,
what they be talking about. Not saying he's trash. Not saying he ain't good. I
yeah.
just I don't know where to look at with him just yet.
Travis Jones is good, bro. Travis Jones is good. Um, I think he's actually underrated.
Mm.
Um, now I need him to ball out because people was having this same talks with Matabike, and then Matabike just get 13 sacks, and it's like, well, shit, we gotta pay him now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Travis Jones is good. You know what I'm saying?
He
I don't
was.
think
Is that what it was? He was hurt.
who
He was hurt.
who
Travis.
Travis was hurt. I didn't
I'm
know that.
asking because if that's the case, maybe that's why I didn't see him much. Maybe that's why I ain't hear about him much.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know he was hurt. I didn't know.
Yeah, mm,
Ankle.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Apparently,
All right. Damn.
that
Okay.
makes sense. Then that
Travis
makes
was
sense.
hurt with
Then,
his ankle.
because I'm
Okay.
about to say I didn't see him. I honestly don't recall
Travis
seeing him
Jones is
doing too much
underrated
this
though.
season.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Travis
can
Jones is
believe it.
underrated.
I can believe
Travis
it. I
Jones
like
is
him.
better than Matabike. He just needs to stay healthy. Um,
Oof.
I don't know about better than Matabike. I don't know about better than Matabike, but I do like Travis Jones a lot though. I do like him a lot. And if he stay healthy and produce this year, he will get paid, bro. Like straight up, he will get paid. He
From
will.
Ravens,
See,
that's my
now I'm gonna
question.
tell you. Now I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna come down to, right? Linderbaum.
I'm not Eli. Let me know how you feel about him. But me personally, I don't want him.
I can understand that. I can understand that. He fucks up a lot. He fucks up
I
a lot.
keep telling people. I
He fucks
keep
up a
telling
lot. He fucks up a lot.
Chris. I see you in the comments, Chris. I see you in the comments. She
Yeah,
swear and don't want to hear about it. But I'm like, yo, what benefit are we getting from him being on the team? He's no different. He botching snaps. I vividly remember Lamar getting upset because he's doing delay of games. What
yeah,
else? What do he offer? Be honest
yeah.
with you. I wanted Colin. I forget his last name. Whatever his name was. I
Colin
wanted him.
Castile or whatever his name was. Yeah, I
Yes,
remember
I
him. I
wanted.
remember
I'd
him.
rather him. I thought he was better, but they didn't want to pay him. So I'm like, all right, well, whatever.
Yeah.
All I'm
Um,
saying is we don't have an issue finding centers. Is all I
we
know. And
don't.
I can't
Yeah, we
remember the
don't.
last
We
time
don't.
we paid one.
We don't. Yeah, we don't. That's a
Trav, what's
tricky.
good?
It's a tricky one, bro, because like Linderbaum is good. He is good. Like if I had
Yeah,
to rate him now,
yeah.
he's a top five center in this league. If I'm being
I
honest,
haven't paid attention, but you could
if
probably
I'm
right.
being
You probably
honest,
right.
he's a top five center in this league.
Mm-hmm.
But he has these he has these moments where like it'd be a little head scratching to me. Like the goddamn the over snapping Buffalo. I'm not a fan of that. Uh some of the games he get pushed back. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever we play
I
Cam Hayward,
vivid. He's a monster though. He is a monster though.
Cam
And
Hayward is a monster.
he is.
That motherfucker, bro.
I never liked it Hayward, but I got to give it to him.
Cam Hayward got
He
that
is good.
old man
Oh
strength,
man,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro. He been in the league forever, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm an Ohio State fan. So like, I remember when he played at O State. I remember when he
D
played there.
Banks. D Banks said Linderbaum finna be all pro. I mean that's cool.
He definitely
Tyler
can, bro.
Huntley was all. Tyler Huntley made the Pro Bowl. Don't nobody give him respect for that.
Hey,
But
no,
you
I
know,
mean, bro, Linderbaum, he has that potential to be the All Pro. He definitely does,
yeah,
bro. He
yeah.
definitely
I ain't saying
does.
Linderbaum ain't good. I just don't
Yeah,
like what I've seen from him enough to say, yeah, we need him on the team. Pay him. Nah, I ain't never. When the last Eli? When the last time you seen the Ravens extend or re-sign a center? Because I
because
can't name one that we.
remember we had Ron Jensen too. He was nice,
And where he
and
go?
we
He
let him
signed
go
elsewhere with the Bucks.
with
Went
the
to the Bucks. You
Bucks.
feel me?
Got
Yep.
got a
So we
fucking
ain't never
bowl.
had no real issue. We never
Yeah,
really had an issue drafting them, and that's what
yeah.
I'm banking on. Because I'm like, well, fuck. If we
Now,
drafted him, we could find another one.
was underrated. He's had swinging doors. Now I agree with that, Travis. He's
Mhm.
had swinging doors next to him for the. I agree with that. Our guard play has been subpar, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Other than when we had Zeitler, you're not gonna find a video of Lamar getting sacked because someone ran Lindy over. Go back and watch that Eagles game.
She said,
Go back and watch that Eagles game. Jalen Carter had his way. I ain't gonna hold you.
oh man, yeah,
Jalen
shit.
Carter had his way, bro. Rosengarten be getting trucked. Uh, Rosengarten,
I like
I'm gonna cut him some
Rosengarten,
slack
man.
because he was a
I
rookie,
like
and I think he did
Rosengarten,
okay.
man.
He did a
I
good
like
job on T.J.
Rosengarten.
Watt too. He did a good job on T.J. Watt and Miles Garrett.
Miles Garrett. Fuck. Be honest with you, he had a task when we played against the Raiders. That was a hell of a task, and I ain't gonna hold you. He did okay. He did okay, yo.
Honestly, that was more so them stunting on Falele.
Right, right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? That's really what
And
that
I get it.
was.
And I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. God dang. Fuck.
that's who I want gone. If I'm being real, bro, Falele. But
Now, how
again,
do you feel about Filet going into the season?
man, look, bro. I feel like the Ravens ain't taking this shit serious enough, bro. If I'm being real, bro. I feel like they're not taking this shit serious enough, bro. Like, bro, like, are they trying to get my quarterback hurt, bro?
I'm gonna say this, Eli. No bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
I went to the Cowboys game. I had no intentions on going
You went to the
prior to.
Cowboys game?
You want to go? She was like, "Yeah, I'll go if you go." I'm like, "All right, well, fuck. All right, yeah, we'll go." Now the experience is something else different, but regardless, from what I seen up close and
Yeah.
personal, granted, it's a preseason game. Granted, it's against the NFC team. I get all that,
Hmm.
but from what I've seen, if the options are
Hmm.
and for Lily starting, and that's the battle, and I love Ben Cleveland. I feel like Falele offers more of what we're trying to do offensively than Ben
I can agree
does.
with that.
That's just for what I see.
Especially when it come to running
You
that
know what I'm
ball.
saying? And I,
When it come to running, he be moving
yeah,
shit. He be moving.
yeah,
When it come to running, he be moving.
I, I like Ben Cleveland in the run game, but at the same time, again, like that's a big motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So like, what do you do? You know, so I get the dilemma there. Would I
Abby
rather
said, "Who's
somebody more?
better, Lamar or Michael Vick?" Lamar. And I watched both of them. I'm going Lamar.
Hmm,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
going Lamar. Yeah, Lamar. Lamar's better. I love Vick, but Lamar's better.
I can't remember too many times Vic been in the playoffs.
Vick got like a couple playoff wins because I remember he beat Green Bay up in Green Bay, but
Or on Atlanta, or you talking about on the
when he was in
Eagles?
Atlanta, he beat
Mhm.
Brett Favre in Green Bay. They went up there and beat them.
Okay.
But other than that, uh, Vic didn't do much in the playoffs, bro. But
No, I didn't think so. I about to say I
yeah,
don't remember him
he didn't do
being
much in the
too
playoffs.
lethal
Yeah,
when the game was on the
Vic was
line too
good. Don't
much.
get me
But
wrong. Vic was a dog,
yeah,
bro. But
yeah.
Lamar just better, bro. Like it's just he just better. I think the only thing I'm not trying to sound like you feel me crazy or nothing, but I think the only thing Mike Vick did better, I think he's faster than Lamar. And I think, yeah, I think straight line, I think Vic was faster than Lamar. But
Hmm. I
and then
going
I
off what
think,
we seen, I can see that.
yeah, I
I
think
can see
Lamar
that.
is more wiggle. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right, right,
he more elusive. Vic was getting
right,
smacked. Lamar ain't getting smacked like that because he breaking
right. No,
ankles. But
not at
I'll
all.
say Vic threw a better deep ball. He had a better deep
I
ball.
agree 1,000%.
They're like,
Accuracy
yeah,
wise.
yeah, yeah. He had a better deep ball. But
Hmm.
Lamar is more accurate in the intermediate game. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And they don't
He's
give him,
definitely got better.
yeah, they don't even give him
He's
credit for
definitely
that
got
shit.
better.
But the intermediate
No.
game and just picking apart the field, Lamar's way better. It's not even close.
Honestly, people don't
Lamar's more accurate. I agree.
yeah, then
Yeah.
Vic, yeah, for sure. Who tripping? He said 2019 ass. He was talking about the Vic and Lamar comparison question. He said 2019 ass question.
Okay.
So when I was in my teens, I always wanted a QB like Vic. 2018 got my wish. Boy Wonder was good, man. Isaiah, yes, sir. I remember you, man. I remember you that was just using the stream last time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to your chat,
Uh
man. They stay engaged, man. I'm gonna have to,
man,
yeah,
hey
they stay
yo,
engaged, bro.
Abdi is one of the biggest supporters of Ravens content, so you
Yeah,
gotta
your
give
chat
him a
stay,
shout
yeah,
out.
your chat, yeah, hell
Uh,
yeah,
credit for all of them because some of them from Discord and shit, and
for
they
sure,
be
for
looking
sure,
out, man.
for
So
sure.
like
I'll be watching them sometime. I watch Bobby and Sarah sometime, but it, it ain't real raw like us, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't real raw like
no,
us, bro.
no, it's never gonna be.
Yeah, yeah.
It's never going to be, bro.
You
It's
know what I'm
never going to
saying?
be, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid to say
You know what
that.
I'm saying? We real raw with this shit, bro. You know what I mean? Thank you. Yeah, they're too
I ain't afraid to
mainstream.
say that
I
at
agree.
all.
I agree. I agree. Somebody said, "Who's better, Steve Young or Lamar Jackson?" Steve Young was a bad motherfucker, but I'm taking
I didn't
Lamar.
grow up in that era.
Yeah, I didn't
I
grow
didn't
up in
grow
that
up in
era.
that
I didn't
era.
grow up in that era either, but I'm taking Lamar. I'm taking
Yeah,
Lamar,
I,
and
honestly,
I'm
uh,
taking Lamar strictly off of this. Who has Lamar ever thrown to that was remotely close to Jerry Rice? Imagine Lamar with Jerry Rice. Like what? That's a like. Come on, bro. Like,
that's pretty much the argument for Lamar being in top 10 all time. Be honest with you,
mm-hmm,
easily.
easy, bro.
And
And it's crazy.
honestly, I wouldn't put Lamar above Brady. Even if I take away the cheating Super Bowls and shit, I
Yeah,
just couldn't put him above Brady just on the strength. Brady brought his mental aspect to the game. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's the
yep,
only thing I will hold over Lamar versus Brady. But everything else,
yeah.
I got Lamar top five, number two
It's
behind
really
Brady.
it's really crazy because like if Lamar was to somehow get like two Super Bowl rings, he could arguably be the GOAT.
I Eli, I could argue one to get him there. I could argue one to
Damn
get him
near.
there.
It really could.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say two just off the strength of Brady. You feel
Right,
me?
just a
His
second.
greatness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You know,
saying?
they still they did that though purposely just so wouldn't nobody threaten his reign.
For
You know
sure,
what I'm
for sure,
saying?
for
But
sure, for
shit,
sure. But
if that's the case,
Brady
if that's the
still
case,
is that
go
guy,
ahead.
bro. Brady
He
still is
is,
that
he is,
dude. Even though they
he is.
cheated, they did cheat a lot. They did cheat a lot. But bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Brady, bro, just the cerebral aspect of the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's just
You
it's different
could not
level, bro.
leave the game with four. Let's say you fourth quarter, 5 minutes on the clock, and your
You knew
team
they
was
was
up by
coming back.
seven.
You knew they
You
was
knew
coming
they
back.
was coming.
You knew they was coming back, bro. You knew it, bro. It wasn't even close, bro. You knew they was coming back, bro.
You
And then what
wanted
make
that
it more
clock to
fucked
be
up?
zero.
Yeah, and then what make it more fucked up? Then they defense start balling out. You know what I'm saying? They defense get one of them lucky ass turnovers,
Yep.
and then they get the ball back, and then boom,
Don't you
fuck it.
touch them. Please don't
Oh
touch them.
Lord, don't touch him.
Please don't
Oh my
touch them.
God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Please do not touch him, yo.
If
He
you
got the
breathe on
ball.
that man, bro. If
Yeah,
you
just play
breathe on
back.
that
Just
man,
play the wide
oh
receiver.
my
Don't
God,
worry
bro.
about him.
Bro, that shit ain't make no sense, bro. Like, not gonna hold you, bro. Brady, I respect Brady. You know what I'm saying? But as a Ravens fan, I can give a fuck about Brady.
You know, I know what you mean.
But
Yo,
I do respect him.
I had a homie since the third grade. And we ain't cool like that no more, but
Yeah.
me and him linked up in third grade. That motherfucker was a Patriots fan. This was 98, 99. I remember exactly. Brady was a pain in my ass since then, bruh.
Damn.
I swear to God, I will never forget it
Was
because
that when
I
he was
was
in college? Or was he in the league yet? Or
Brady was definitely in the league 98, 99.
okay.
I think he might have been behind Bledsoe.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know if
yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
still,
yeah,
he
yeah.
might
He
have been
was
still
behind
behind
Bledsoe.
Bledsoe. Only reason I remember this because I used to be a big Kurt Warner fan. And
Oh,
yeah, bro. Yeah, big Kurt Warner fan, man. Because not
that's
that
the
I
first
care
Super
for the
Bowl I
team.
remember watching, bro.
That's
You
what
know,
I'm saying. So
I'm a little younger than you, I think, but
no, I'm with you
I
though,
think
bro.
that's the first Super Bowl I think I remember watching
That's what I'm
was the
saying. And
Browns and
I
Patriots.
was glued. I was glued from then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So once it started, like it had to be it had to be around 2002 a little bit because, like you said, when Ed Reed came to the team,
yeah.
I became a Ravens fans around that time.
Okay,
So 98, 99, I was introduced to football, and then 2002, and therefore I was a Ravens fan. But
okay.
regardless, by the time Brady, by the time Tom Brady came into play, bro, this motherfucker had the defense with Ty Law. He had who was it? Who else was the opposite Ty Law? You had Randy Harrison too. Rodney Harrison at
Rodney
one point too.
Harrison. They had motherfucking
Um,
Lawyer
Troy,
Malloy,
yeah, Lord Malloy. I remember
Troy
that
Brown.
year.
Was that
Troy
his name?
Brown, dog. He was a
Uh,
dog, bro.
what was Buddy's name? Teddy Bruschi. They had
Teddy,
dogs,
dog.
bro. It had dogs, bro.
dogs, man. And it
It
was
had
just
dogs.
like, damn, I knew our defense could keep up with them, but the
The
offense, shit,
offense, yeah, the offense, bro. Yeah, the offense.
it was a struggle. Even when we got McNair, it was a struggle.
It was.
Uh,
It was.
and I love Derek Mason, bro. I love Derek Mason, but
Derek Mason was nice.
it was a struggle around that point. I'm trying to think who else. We got Troy Smith at one point. Troy Smith got
Yep.
hurt.
Troy Smith. Yep.
And
Yep.
then Flacco came. And
Yep.
Flacco was, I mean, and that was still random just because of the college it came from. But at the same time, just to see the evolution and how far we've come, I'm going somewhere with this.
Yeah.
To see the evolution, how far we've came, it's a beautiful thing. But my
Oh,
thing
facts.
is, as a head coach
Yeah.
from Harbs going all the way from back to '08 up until now,
It's
how are you
crazy
not prepared? It is. How are you not prepared for these
for these.
situations that we deal with
Yes.
Lamar?
I agree,
I don't
bro.
get it, bro.
I agree, bro. I agree, bro. And I'm gonna take it a step further. How is Lamar not ready for these moments, bro? If we talking like just, if
Hopefully,
we talking
hopefully he's not being
really,
compromised. That's all I
hey,
can say.
bro, don't it make you think, bro? Don't it really make you think? Like, I know I'm not the only one, bro. Don't it really make you think? Like, do they be paying this motherfucker off before the games, bro? Like 2 weeks ago, week 17, you just had a perfect passer rating, and you
Man,
get you get here, and now all of it ain't your fault, but the turnovers is consistent, and you got to stop
right.
that. Like, I don't know, man. I don't
It
know,
was
bro.
one that was well. They said he was trying to make a play for Isaiah Likely, but that one when he threw it deep to him and it was triple coverage, and I'm like, dog, you gotta be kidding me right now, man. If I
Yeah.
ain't never see somebody forfeit the game, nigga, you just did that shit.
I think Lamar
Piss me
was
off,
I think
yo.
Lamar was already done after that Zay fumble, bro. I
Like it.
I
It
I
make
I,
it
I
like
think
it, bro.
Lamar was dejected after that Zay fumble, bro. It was like after that it killed all our momentum, bro. I'm glad you said it, Eli. Lamar is still antsy in year 8. I agree. I agree, bro. He got to play with more of a calm. That's what I was saying earlier. He has to be more calm in these situations because when he gets antsy, the whole team get antsy.
Yeah, yo, man, it's no different than what. How can I say like when you the captain of a ship?
Hmm.
They say it's important, and it's the
Hmm.
same for relationships too. But they
Oh
say it's
yeah.
important not to. If you panic, everybody else on the ship gonna panic. You
I
feel
mean,
me? And that
yeah.
ain't helping nothing, yo.
Facts, facts. I mean, like I say, just like even in relationships, say you with your lady or something, and you start panicking. Well, then she's gonna clearly start panicking because you
Now
supposed to
you
be the
stressed
leader.
out.
Yeah,
Now you
you
stressed out because she panicking.
you
Yeah,
feel me? You supposed to be the leader. Like you supposed to make sure she cool. You know what I'm saying? So when she see that,
keep cooler heads.
now it's like, damn, like now we really going through it. You know what I'm saying? But don't Chris Hill not watching and just listening is giving Taurus and Wife's kids.
Hey yo, she funny as shit.
Ah, oh shit. Hell no, I'm weak as hell. There's only two playoff
Yo,
games I fully blame on Lamar. The rookie loss to the Chargers and the AFC Championship to the Chiefs. Um,
I'm only giving him blame for one of
the,
those.
the AFC Championship, I definitely give Lamar some blame. Uh,
That Chargers one, I'm not
that's
allowing that just because
that's really
if you
coaching, bro.
go,
That was really
I'm about
coaching.
to I'm about to prove your point, Eli,
Yeah,
because if you go back and look what was said after the post game presser, Harbs, if I'm not
yeah.
mistaken, that was the game Harbs said, that's on us. We didn't prepare. We didn't
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you mean you didn't prepare?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you didn't prepare?
Bro, they came out in the same game plan, bro. And we just played them like 2 weeks earlier. And the Chargers, they made adjustments. They said, you know what? We not finna let Lamar run like that, bro. We finna put 6, 7 DBs on the field, bro, and match you with
And that was
speed.
that was prime. That was prime Greg Roman era too.
That wasn't even
That was
Greg
prime
Roman.
Greg.
That's the crazy part.
No, oh, that was
That was Marty
Marty.
Morningwig.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what we
Hey,
had.
you
That's
can't
what we had.
blame that on Lamar.
That's what we had. Crabtree
You
still,
can't blame
remember?
that.
That's when we had
Mm-hmm.
Crabtree, John Brown, and all. Yeah, bro. Like that was Flacco's team still. Like, you know what I'm saying? I blame him for a divisional too, somewhat. We would have blew the man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 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 yeah.
That was he said the Bengals one?
No, he talk about the Bills. He talk about last year.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I hold him accountable, especially for that first half.
I blame the team. I blame the team on that one. It was a
That was
team
more of a
thing.
team loss, though. Yeah, it was more of a team
Yeah,
loss.
I blame the team.
It
I ain't gonna
was.
do
It
the
was. It was
mine.
more of a team loss.
Oh man, Pete McFarland, bro, you just opened up a wound.
Well,
I still, to this fucking day, don't know what the fuck an administrative timeout is, bro. They called that timeout. Remember when Lamar broke that crazy ass run? Remember when he popped the ball up and he ran
oh, and he
ran with
caught
it
it.
for a minute?
Yeah,
And
bro.
they took a timeout. They took a timeout right after. I don't know what the fuck that was for.
You know what that was, bro? That was the Taylor Swift. That was the Taylor Swift right there, dog. That was the Taylor Swift, like, bro. They was like, hold on, wait a minute. They was like, hold on, wait a minute. No,
Yeah.
this motherfucker just did
Nah,
some
hell
Superman shit.
no.
They was like, this motherfucker just did some Superman shit, bro. We gotta pause this shit. Hold on, wait a minute, goddamn it. We gotta stop that. Yeah, they wasn't trying to see none of that, bro. That shit
Yeah,
is
it, wa- it
crazy.
was it was forced. It was so forced, bro. It wasn't natural mistakes. Like, damn, I see where you was going with it. I see what you was trying to do. None. It was just all
It really
over the
just make you
place,
think,
man.
bro. It really had you thinking, bro. Like, did they really like pay these motherfuckers to lose the game, bro? Like, it
Mhm.
really had you thinking that,
Man,
bro. I be really having these thoughts, bro. You know, I fuck with Lamar heavy, bro. I got his jersey. I got his jersey as soon as we drafted him. But, bro, I be looking like, man, did they pay this motherfucker off, man? Like, that's why I'm big on the
you
body language before the
never
game,
know.
bro. I'm big. I'm looking motherfuckers in their eyes before the game. I need to see what you looking like, bro. I need to see.
It's
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
This
I
is
need to
facts,
see
yo.
because I ain't got time for that scared shit, bro. Like I ain't got time for that scared shit, bro. Okay,
Hold on, let me go back. Let
Colorado
me go
just
back a
scored.
little bit. Oh, yeah. I about to say, I just seen them on the
Yeah,
screen.
Colorado
Yeah.
scored. They playing Georgia Tech. Okay.
Let me go back with Dwiz over here. Let me see. He says he was saying something about Brady because I missed it. Hold up. He
Oh yeah, we did get
said,
into the Brady talk.
"Yeah, I ain't want to miss it." Yeah, he said Brady Pocket presence is unmatched. That's
All
facts. Chips is
facts.
tough.
All facts.
Chips is tough. The right
Brady's
combo got to come together at the right time. Reed and Mahomes was it. This is true too. This is true
Brady's
too.
pocket presence is second to none.
Yeah. Brady and Belichick was it. With all Mahomes bring in the game.
D Bank said
Uh,
this is sore loser talk.
I said definitely. Oh, with all bring in the game. Okay. Let me say Edelman. I hate it. Edelman was underrated too. Edelman was
Oh hell
underrated,
yeah. Edelman was a motherfucker, especially in the big games. He stepped
but
up.
another yeah, that's my thing too. Another player, wide receiver that wasn't in the top 20, top 10, none of that shit. But
Playoff
guess what? That
time.
motherfucker had rings.
Hey,
Yeah,
playoff
man.
time, bro. That motherfucker, bro. He was stepping up when Gronk used to be injured. That motherfucker used to step up, bro. I ain't gonna
And
hold you,
take
bro.
hits.
Yeah,
And take
used to
hits,
get
yo.
smacked. Used to get smacked. Get right back up.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna hold you, bro. Now, who could you? Who now? Okay, who do you think is that guy on our team right now?
A wide receiver?
Wide receiver.
Zay. Zay all
Zay.
day. Zay is definitely Edelman. I got Zay being like an Edelman for sure.
Hot take.
Mm-hmm.
I know he don't get much playing time in the playoffs, but Tylen Wallace.
Okay, 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 okay,
It's
okay,
like when we
okay.
need that play in them games, Tylen Wallace seemed to always make that fucking play, bro.
Now I wasn't expecting you to say that, so I'm gonna give Tylon his flowers while we got him, while we talking about him. When he was drafted,
Yeah.
I definitely keep an eye on OSU
Hmm.
sometimes.
I watch him
He was
sometimes.
like that.
He
was
was.
like that in college. He was
I
like that in
remember.
college. So
I
to
remember.
see him be reduced to the roles that he got to play right now is kind of frustrating. The same it was for Dube and Prochet, in my opinion.
Duvernay
But
was nice in college too, bro.
he was, I didn't like seeing them be reduced to just special teams and shit. But
Yeah,
I definitely see what you're saying about Tyline because he big play
yeah. Nah, for sure, for sure.
D Hop or Bateman, whichever. I'm
I feel
fine with
good with him.
Tyline coming
Yeah, I
through.
feel good with him being on the
Absolutely,
field for sure. Yeah, I feel good with him
absolutely.
being. Somebody says Zay. Okay, Zay still got to make up for that fumble. Well, I agree because that was his last playoff game against the Chiefs. That was his last playoff game. He didn't get to play last year in the playoffs. Bateman, he came to play in the playoffs. He got 2 CDs. Bateman definitely showed up. Bateman showed up. Zay Flowers
Who
is the
said the
closest
league was
thing.
against us?
No, when we was talking about are they paying us to lose these games?
God. Hey, yo, D Banks, we gonna
Yeah,
the channels that you got.
yeah.
The fact that, and we just switching sports real quick.
No, go ahead.
The fact that what's his name?
Oh, bro.
Other players calling him calling him out, but you gonna take this what the fuck is Jake Paul fight?
Jake Paul, come on, man.
All I'm saying, D Banks, I'm not saying Lamar's a sellout. I ain't going that far. I'm just saying when you sign a contract or when you got other people that you got to answer to, if they tell you not to do something or they tell you to do something, guess what?
Hmm.
It got to go down.
They probably.
See what
I'm thinking that AFC Championship game. They was like, "Yeah, don't run this football, homie."
do you want another contract or do you feel me? Do you
Right.
want to keep playing the rest of your career in the NFL or do you want to sit there and be hero today?
Yeah.
You made the decision. That's
Facts.
what I mean by compromise. I ain't saying the league out to make us lose. I
Yeah.
know they got an image to keep up too.
Facts.
You feel me?
Okay. Now I want to ask you this. I want to ask you this before I answer this question for Abby. I want to ask this question to you, bro, because we both black. We both know the culture. Do you think the league is going to allow Lamar to win a Super Bowl with grills in his mouth?
He's this for D Banks or me.
This for everybody, you and the chat. Do you think they're going to allow
Like
him to win the Super Bowl with grills in his mouth? Because you know Lamar, he like one of the ones, bro. He one of the ones you see, like, you feel me, that you like grew up with in the hood somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I
this
did,
is an interesting question, bro. This is a
yeah,
very interesting question because I had this conversation with my dog Fresh too about this
yeah.
because in my opinion, that shit is distracting. And I ain't talking about the obvious point that is gleaming grills in your mouth. I'm saying distracting as what are you more focused on, winning or for the people?
I mean, now
That's my only issue.
granted, he's deserved to wear it because the motherfucker balls.
Right, right. I
Yeah,
mean, you do what
he's
you want. You do
deserved.
what you want.
He deserved to wear the grills or whatever because he still balls out. He still produces. I think the grills gave him
Right.
superpowers last year. Truth be told, but if we going off the politics and the image, right?
I agree.
You see Jalen Hurts got the guy, you know what I mean? Jalen Hurts is like the clean
The
cut,
clean. Yeah, yes,
you know
it's
what I'm
true.
saying? You know what I mean? All the chicks love him. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, do you
Don't
think
say
that plays
much. Ain't got no
do
accident.
you
Ain't
do
got
you
no accident.
yeah, you ain't
Yeah,
got no accent. Do you think that plays a factor, bro? Like, do you think that and then do you think um like
absolutely.
him not being married maybe? Do you think that plays
That's
a fact?
all. I think all that comes into play.
Yeah,
I think all that comes into
I do
play,
too.
man.
I do
I
too.
just heard. I just saw Mahomes out his own mouth cut his hair and said, "Why y'all ain't tell me my hair was nappy?" I'm like, "What
Yeah, Mahomes, yeah, bro.
this character?" But I'm just saying this
Hmm.
to further what you saying. the image does play a factor.
It
It
does, bro.
does.
It does.
Not on the public society, but from the masses society and what they want. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Because you got to think, bro. Let Lamar win a ring, bro. You know how many QBs gonna be coming out with grills and chains and shit, bro? What? And that I just think the league fears that, bro. That's just me.
I I,
But
I
I
get
do
it.
think Lamar.
Get it.
I do think if Lamar win a ring, it's gonna fuck around and be like on some Jordan shit, bro. Like,
Jalen Hurts be wearing it during the game, D Banks.
nah, he don't
I
wear it
don't pay
during the
attention to
game.
Jalen.
He
I
wear it
about to say
after.
I don't pay attention to Hurts too much like that.
Abby said, "Who you got? AFC Championship game." Shit, I got us in the Chiefs, bro. I got us in the Chiefs. AFC Championship. I
I
wouldn't want it no other
say
way.
Ravens. I say Ravens. Oh yeah.
I
Damn.
wouldn't want it no other
Yeah,
way, bro.
yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't want it no other
I
way, bro.
agree.
That way they can't say nothing. That way they can't say
Yep.
nothing, bro. Cause I don't want. Cause see, this is what I don't want. I don't want the motherfucking Bills to beat the Chiefs, right? And then we beat the Bills, but then they be like, oh, he still didn't beat Patrick Mahomes in the play. No, no, I don't want. I want us to beat. I honestly, bro. If I'm being real, bro, last year was that year where I was like, bro, I want us to get a wild card. I want us to have to go on the road and win these damn games. That way, it's nothing nobody can say. Nothing. Game exchange. There's a lot of African American QBs for sure. No, it is. What about Jaden Daniels? Jaden Daniels don't wear grills, bro. Jaden Daniels don't wear grills. I got Bills and Ravens in Baltimore. I mean, I'll be cool with that. I'll be cool with it. So Lamar keep bullshitting in the playoffs because he got grills. No, it's not that. No, no, that's not
Hey,
what I'm
I ain't got
saying.
it. It ain't no. It ain't. Neither one of us got a problem with
Yeah,
Lamar wearing a grill. He
I don't
talking
mind him
about
wearing the
the
grill.
the, the,
I'm
the
talking about the
league. He talking about
image.
the league.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
Yeah, the
image
league
of what the
from a
masses want.
league standpoint. Yeah, from a league
Abby
standpoint.
say Bengals versus the Ravens in the AFC Championship. The Bengals are not going to the AFC Championship, bro. I'm telling you that now. I live in Cincinnati. The Bengals are not going to the AFC Championship, bro. Dog, dog. I've seen the Bengals. My whole life, the Bengals have been nothing but a disappointment, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to the AFC Championship, bro. As long as Lamar is healthy, they're not going to the AFC Championship. They're not going, bro. They're not. They might make the playoffs, but they're not going to the AFC Championship. Hey, Chris Elm, I agree with. Hey, I don't give a fuck who we
He
play.
is
Line them
born.
up.
He is born, boy wonder. He's corny.
He's boring as
He's
fuck, in my
corny.
opinion. I can agree, bro. I can agree, bro. I can agree, bro.
His dry ass speeches.
I know what y'all saying. I disagree. The league as a whole, Lamar back because he a Florida nigga, dog. That ain't what I'm saying though, bro. It's bigger than that, bro. It's more
Yeah,
of
it's definitely bigger than that.
it,
It's
it,
definitely
it's
bigger than that.
more of the image of what they want, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to look at it like this, bro. Uh, Patrick Mahomes is a motherfucking family man with a wife. You see what I'm saying? And think of like the Steph Curry, LeBron James effect. They both married with families. You know what I'm saying?
They got a storyline. They got
They
a
got a
storyline.
storyline. Man, I watched the NBA did that to Iverson for years. Bro, Lamar is literally Iverson.
Yep.
Lamar is literally this generation's Iverson, bro. Literally, bro. I see the similarities.
Yep. Minus the infamous we talk about practice
Oh
speech.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That
Obviously,
that's that's the only difference.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
only
Obviously, hey.
difference.
But you know he gonna come out and play. You know he gonna ball. He had a huge impact on the league. All that, bro. Lamar got an impact on the league now.
Is it a bad thing? Is Lamar a better image than Hurts? I think they're both good role models. I mean, you could say that. You
You
could
could
say that.
say
I
that.
don't think.
We could say that. We could
Right.
say that. I'm
Right.
talking about what the people thinking that look like
You
this
right though.
goddamn wall right here.
He
That look,
right though. He right.
you
Eli
know what I'm
right
saying?
though.
I'm
Eli right,
saying
bro.
I'm saying what they think. You know what I mean? That's what
Eli
I'm
right.
getting at. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Cause to us, that ain't nothing new. I mean, we see motherfuckers with grills every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like, the powers that be. That's all I'm saying.
Pretty pretty much like in my world, I perceive it as when the cause in my profession with
Yeah,
plumbing,
yeah,
just with most recently working at the hospitals,
right.
you can see EBS people uh walking around looking however they want, doing whatever they want,
Yeah,
looking however they want. But me as a plumber, and just personally in my experiences, can't speak on
yeah,
nobody else, is predominantly white along other plumbers that I work alongside. If I was to
yeah.
pull up with grills, automatically, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck
That's
you got
how.
grills on too?
Yeah,
But they're not
bro.
worried about.
They
They're not
not.
worried about
They
you.
not.
They
They
worried
not.
about you because
Can you
you the
get the
biggest
job done?
threat. You the
Yeah.
more of an influence. You the one getting the shit done. You ain't in the shadows. You right in the front where everybody can see.
Facts. Facts.
That's what
Facts.
it. That's what Eli's. I know what you mean,
Yeah.
bro.
Facts, bro. Cause like even me, like I work for the postal service. I work in I'm a mechanic for the postal service. Work on the machines and all that. I work with strictly good old boys. You know what I'm saying? And when they saw me, I come in with locks. You know what
I
I'm
was gonna ask you
saying?
about that, bro.
Yeah,
I was gonna
bro.
ask you about that.
You
How
know what I'm
is it?
saying?
How was that experience? Because
Bro,
y'all get a stigma just having dreads, bro.
yeah, bro. It's crazy, bro. Cause like if a motherfucker don't know you, they gonna automatically think you on bullshit. But like if you get to know me, I'm one of the coolest motherfuckers ever, bro. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And all I do is just put my head down and go to work. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really care what they think. I'm there to get a check. That's really I'm there to
That's
get
what it
paid.
should. That's what it
Yeah,
should be about. But
I'm there to get paid. But you know what I'm saying? They be trying their little bullshit, but I done been through all that
absolutely.
before, bro. It ain't
Bro,
nothing. You know what I'm saying?
corporate America scared the fuck out of me to be an individual through my hair alone. So I
Facts.
commend you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Real
yeah, for
shit,
sure,
dog.
for sure,
Real
for
shit,
sure.
man. Because it was a point in time where colored hair, growing your hair out, braids and all that shit, it wasn't cool in the
Yeah,
workplace. They wanted to be clean shaven, all
facts,
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
facts,
You had to be
facts.
one of them ones that would just go and stand there and be like, no, I ain't doing that.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. My thing is, it's plenty of black quarterbacks putting on for us right now. I don't think it's the grills. I think it's you're really a big deal. Um, I mean, you could say that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't think it's a big deal. But like I
Right.
say, we're talking about the owners, bro. We're talking about the other people, them people. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, you know what I
Abby,
mean?
you know Dennis Rodman was right up their alley, bro.
Oh yeah,
A
they love
big
Dennis
tall
Rodman.
black motherfucker wearing a
Wearing the
dress
dress.
and
Wearing the dress.
with,
They love it.
come on,
They love that.
Abby, they love that.
They love that. But a motherfucker like,
Lamar
let's just
wearing his
say
grills,
Lamar,
showing
confident,
every. Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
It's a
Shador,
good thing. It's a good
Shador,
acknowledgement in what we
yeah,
saying about the whole grill. Like we
yeah,
don't have an issue, like he said, but at the same time, are they going to sit there and hold shit like that against him in the long run? If it
yeah.
comes to where we do get a Super Bowl, do you think they might make it an issue? Like, hey, we can't have players wearing grills in the NFL no more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm,
Like that type
mm-hmm.
shit. It ain't to say that's
Cause
going to stop us from getting it, but
I remember even back in the day, bro. When Kaepernick, and I know Kaepernick, I think he mixed or whatever, but I remember Kaepernick had the tattoos and shit, and
Mhm.
like they was making big deals out of that, bro.
Right.
They was making big deals out of that back in the day. Now he went to a Super Bowl, but
I do remember that when he
they
was on
was making big,
49ers. Yeah.
yeah, they was
Yeah.
making big deals out of him just having tattoos, bro.
Right.
You know what
Just
I'm
anything
saying?
to talk bad about him. Yeah. Anything to talk bad
Yeah.
about him.
And he had low hair and everything, but he had tattoos. They don't like that,
Mm-hmm.
bro. They just don't. Lamar got tattoos also. They don't
Yep.
like that, bro. The league hates when Lamar Jackson doesn't front for Patrick. I agree. Eli, while Lamar Jackson doesn't have a lot of commercials or that's what I'm saying, Abdi. Abdi. That's what I'm
I
that's
feel like
part of what
Under Armour. I blame Under Armour
yeah.
too for a minute too.
That's part of what I'm getting at though, Abdi. It's like For Lamar Jackson to be as talented as he is, bro, you know what I'm saying? Why doesn't he have his own shoe right now? Vic had a shoe. Lamar should be having shoes right now.
Like you
That's
said, could it be the image?
Could
Could
it be
it
the
be the image?
image? Could it? You know what I'm saying? They could be like, like I just saw
Shit.
Lamar in commercials last year in a
Oh
Gatorade
yeah, the
commercial.
Gatorade, the Gatorade.
That
Yeah,
was it. That
that
was the only commercial I saw that bro in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
that too. Dwayne's right too, because it might be on Lamar too. We
Yeah.
do gotta agree to this shit
And he don't have an agent too, so that also could play a
too.
factor. You know what I'm saying? Because agents they work and get you all the type of deals and all that. But I feel like we at a point now where Lamar should at least have a shoe.
At least.
At least have a shoe.
Yeah,
You know
a
how many kids
billboard
you
for Under Armour.
bro, you
Goddamn.
know how many kids want to be like Lamar Jackson, bro?
And they know that. They
Like,
know that.
bro, you know how many kids really want to be Lamar, bro? Like, it's really crazy, man. Like, we really got one of them type players on our team right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? On offense, not defense. The league wanted him a wide receiver and he refused. Exactly, bro. Like, you got to go back to the whole Lamar Jackson story, bro. Like, it's all that the league wants to be right about Lamar Jackson. And so far, they've been wrong.
Yeah.
They've been wrong
And
like a
we
motherfucker.
know
Yeah.
corporate America don't like to be proven wrong,
They don't
pal.
like that shit, bro. They want to be right, bro. They don't like that shit at all, bro. They start moving the goalposts like a motherfucker, man. I'm
Man.
still here, I listen to these guys. Hey, man, Lamar, it's no excuses. It ain't been no excuses for Lamar since he got in the league.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But
He
but
was
but
the only
then
one they talked about. Oh, well, we can't see the ball because it's black hands.
cause it's skin. Cause it's skin, bro. That was the most racist shit. I was like, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? These
Motherfucker,
motherfuckers
black
just
hand
don't
covering the
stop, bro.
ball.
I was like, bro, these motherfuckers just don't stop, bro. I was like, golly, like these motherfuckers just they ruthless with the shit. Golly. These motherfuckers just don't stop,
Hey,
man.
yo.
And I'm like, cause you can't see because of his skin? Are we serious? Like, bro, like that shit just crazy to me,
Damn
dog.
nigger
Like,
hands.
you feel me? Like, I'm like, bro, I don't know. That's basically what he said. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what he said. That's what he said, bro. Like that shit really crazy, bro. Like
Oh
it's really
man.
insane. Yeah, that was insane, bro. Like that was an insane statement to make. But they got rid of
It
him.
goes down.
Didn't they get rid of him because of that?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I
They got
think
him up
so,
out of there
actually.
because of
I
that.
think
Yeah,
so,
bro. They
actually,
got him up out of there because of that. Like that shit was crazy. I
yeah.
forgot all about that, bro. I forgot all
Yo,
about that.
when he put the white glove on, yeah, and yeah,
With the
when he
white
put that shit
sleeves.
on, I
Yep.
knew
He was
Lamar pay
trolling them.
attention to
Yep.
everything,
He
bro.
be
He pay
trolling them.
attention to
He
everything,
pays
yeah.
attention to everything. All you gotta do is look at his IG.
Man, yo, don't ever let him fool y'all, yo. He be
Yeah, he
watching,
be he be
dog.
watching,
He
bro.
be
He be
watching.
watching. He be on that shit, bro. He be on that shit, bro. Quarterbacky. You feel me? Quarterbacky.
Mhm.
What the fuck is quarterbacky? Like what the fuck, bro? Quarterbacky. I want my quarterbacks to be quarterbacky. Bitch. Like
Yeah,
what?
yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot he. I didn't. I still didn't see that episode. I don't watch that too much, but that still was up for him, man.
I saw the
That
little
man.
clip, but I ain't really watch it like that. I saw the
Yeah,
little clip.
I don't watch
I
power and
wasn't
shit
really
like that.
I wasn't really a Raising Kanan fan like that. The only show I kind of liked was Ghost Parable.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit was
Is that
decent.
the same one? That was the original one.
Well, the first one is Power. The second
Okay,
one is with Tyreek. Um,
right,
the story of him. That one was
right.
good. I actually did
Okay.
enjoy that one. BMF is trash to me. Uh,
Nah, you missed me with that one.
BMF is trash to me, bro. Like that shit's trash, bro. I don't rock with that shit at all, bro.
Even Frost, yes sir, yes
He's a
sir, yeah,
Capricorn.
yeah.
He's watching. I will say sometimes I don't like that Lamar pays attention to everything. I feel like he lets the media get to his head sometimes. That's what I was getting at, D Banks.
I
Like
feel
when it
you on
comes
that,
to
D
the
Banks.
playoffs, it's like sometimes when it comes to the playoffs, like sometimes Lamar, it's like he let the media get in his head and he wanna become a thrower.
He said Jalen Hoop ran. That ain't no damn. There ain't no conversation.
But nah though, D Wiz. But nah, D Wiz though. But you gotta think about it though. When he got his helmet on, you can't see the earring. When Lamar got his helmet on, you can still see the motherfucking grills because he don't wear no mouthpiece. Like
Right.
yeah, you
It
can see
just
that.
gives that. It just gives that hood look, and
Yeah.
not that we got a problem with it,
I don't
but
have a problem with it at all.
exactly. But
But I know them
it
people
props.
do.
Yeah, you fucking right.
And you know they do. They threatened by that shit, bro. They threatened by that shit. They feel
Appreciate
threatened by
y'all
that
stop.
shit.
What you mean? Do it? What you mean, man? What you mean, bro?
It's a signature look, man. Like, he clearly wanted to prove the media wrong in the AFC Championship versus the Chiefs. I agree, D Banks. He did, bro. He did. He wanted to throw. Like, and I just feel like he just need to play his game, bro. Like he just need to play his game, bro. That's really all he gotta do. Dude, comments on man will prove they hate it. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, what you mean by that, Pima Frog? He said, I think that bumming in January is the factor.
Man, look, if Lamar just it just come down, bro. Like I don't know. I just need. Do we still need a safety like Justin Simmons? Nah, we don't need Justin Simmons. We don't need Justin Simmons, bro. I mean, I would love it, but we don't need him. Like you know what I'm saying? We don't need him.
Do comments
There's a
on
reason Justin Simmons hasn't been picked up yet. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a reason he hasn't been picked up yet.
I felt
Damn,
that way about what's his name?
Eddie
Asante
Jackson.
Samuel Jr. Asante Samuel
Oh yeah,
Jr.
yeah, yeah,
Come to find out he got a neck fusion or some old
yeah,
crazy shit.
bro.
I said, what the
Yeah, bro.
fuck?
There's a reason, bro. There's a reason, bro. And Simmons played with Jesse Bates last year and didn't do shit.
Mhm.
And Jesse Bates, one of the top safeties in the league,
I
didn't do
didn't think he
shit.
was that good when he was on the Bengals, but
I ain't gonna hold you. When he was on the Bengals, I wanted him. I wanted us to get him.
what?
I wanted us to
You
get
talking
him.
about the draft or just from free agency?
Both. I wanted Jesse Bates to come here.
Did we have Marcus at the time still? Yeah.
We had. I think Marcus. Yeah, yeah, we had Marcus like the last year Bates was in Cincy.
Did we have Kyle?
We just drafted Kyle,
Only reason I'm asking because I
and
know at
then
some point
they
when we
let
got
they let
Marcus.
Bates walk. They let Bates walk that following season.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got you now. I got
because remember, all you got to think about is that playoff game when we played them.
you.
Um, Jesse
Yeah,
Bates was still
yeah,
on that team.
he was.
Yeah,
You
Jesse
talking about
Bates was still on that team.
the Tyler Huntley one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And they, bruh, like I say, bro, I live in Cincinnati. Fucking Bengal fans still send me that shit every day, bro.
Yo, first
The
off, people get on Huntley so bad for that shit. It wasn't Huntley's fault. I think a lot of factors came into that game. Number one, I think it would
yeah,
if even if that play never happened, I think it would have been a QB controversy with Lamar,
bro.
something bad would happen. Something bad
Why
would
would have been happening?
happen.
Hey, shout out to my homie Lil Dubsky, man. That's my dog. He a Ravens fan. He from here with me.
Oh
That's my
man.
brother, man. That's my brother.
Oh,
Yeah,
appreciate it,
man. That's
man.
my brother. But yeah. If Huntley would have won that game, Lamar would have been gone, bro. We wouldn't have Lamar. And
It
I
was
feel like,
possible.
and I feel like that. I feel like that was the gods
Yeah.
doing that shit, bro. If I'm
Yeah,
being honest,
Lamar
that
low
was the
key
football
too.
gods.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, from for the game aspect, yeah. Because
yeah, that was the
I feel
football
like Lamar
gods.
was doing that purposely to try to gain leverage on his contract. Because with
Yeah,
Sammy Watkins, even though I didn't like what Sammy Watkins coming on to the team, but when he even said out his own mouth, he felt like Lamar could have played. And
bro,
that ain't the only person I heard that
bro.
from, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna out
yeah,
my source, but it was
yeah,
another player on the team I heard that shit from,
yep,
and they said they felt like Lamar could have played, and I agree.
yeah, yeah.
I agree. But for purposes of the contract, I understand. So I fell
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But I didn't
For
like how
sure.
they painted a bad picture on Huntley. Like, I'm like, no, I don't. And I've been saying this since we had Huntley on the team. There's no other QB in the NFL, and I caught a lot of flack behind it, bro. There's no other QB in the NFL that I ever envisioned to back up Lamar other than Huntley. And I'm not saying Huntley is Lamar, but it's certain things that they know about each other, and they
Mm-hmm.
it's very similar. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Huntley might not
Mm-hmm.
have a deep ball accuracy, but he's good in a short yardage game, just how you said Lamar was. And I
Yeah,
think Huntley being around him helped that too. What I don't know that for sure. I'm just saying what
yeah.
one did good, the other didn't do good. The same with Roquan and PQ, how they match well. You know what I'm saying?
Should EDC bring Jadavian Clowney for insurance? I mean, if it was like for dirt cheap, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he could be a rotational player.
I
We
wasn't a
wasn't winning
fan
that
of
game
it.
either way. We were winning that game, D Banks. Our
We
defense
would have
was
won.
shutting their offense down. They were not
We
moving
would
the
have won.
ball at all, bro.
Yo, we barely used JK. You know, D Banks, you don't remember JK sounding the fuck off after
But
that
he was
game?
pissed. He was
That
pissed.
was the Greg Roman debacle that
Yeah, he
game,
was
bro. He
pissed.
sabotaged us, bro. He legit sabotaged us that game,
Marcus
bro.
Williams, the last 2 years, was one of the worst football players I've ever seen. I hated that dude. So glad we threw that guy out like trash, like Jazzy from Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Let's get into Marcus Williams real quick, bro, because
I'm
because
fine
because
with
because 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 I got a problem with some of the bullshit he
it.
tried to pull on that fucking podcast, bro. And
Yeah.
yeah, bro, like I'm not gonna hold you. He talking about the communication and shit. My nigga, you are the fucking free safety, bro.
$70 million.
You saw Jamar Chase run right past you, and you thought to go guard the flat. Jamar Chase, the best receiver in the league, was running right past you, and you saw him. You saw him and decided to come down when there was nobody down there.
I seen too many plays where you describing where the wide receiver is running. You're not even getting the hand. You're not even in the vicinity. You're not even tackling. You pushing people out of bounds, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Well,
bro.
my arm was broke. What you in the game for? What are you in the game for?
That's how Gino got
T.O.
paid. That's how Gino got
T.O.
paid.
Facts.
That's how Gino
T.O.
got
was
paid.
in the Super Bowl with a broken ankle and still
Mm-hmm.
was putting up numbers.
Sure
What the
was.
fuck are you talking
I
about?
watched that Super Bowl too, bro. I remember that. I remember that. Had pins in his ankle and was out there balling. Pins in his fucking ankle as a receiver. And was
Yep.
still balling. The Patriots couldn't stop him. But yeah, bro. Marcus Williams, I was cool the first year we got him, and then after that, bro,
I
I
was
was
hyped.
done, bro.
I was,
I was done,
bro. I
bro.
was hyped for Marcus, bro. I
Yeah.
was one of the biggest people that was happy we got a
Facts.
somewhat
Facts.
safety post Earl Thomas,
But
and that's
then,
why I didn't even blame EDC on this one. I
yeah.
was like, I was bamboozled too. EDC, I thought the motherfucker was promising. All his numbers was pretty consistent. You feel
But
me?
this how you gotta look at
Everything
it.
was
This how
there.
you gotta look at it, bro. The miracle in Minnesota was on Marcus Williams.
Yep.
Just saying.
I
I
do
don't even
another
need
one
to say
better.
nothing.
I do another one better. We had another player like Marcus Williams, but because he was always available, we kept him. Brandon Carr. Brandon Carr was the one that
Oh,
OBJ
yeah,
caught
bro.
that pass on, and we
Yeah,
brought him in.
bro.
And we
Yeah,
brought him
bro.
in.
And
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Carr was old when we signed him too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
And he was getting
Yeah,
burnt. He
bro.
was getting burnt past. He was getting burnt
I knew
past.
something soon as Bo. Oh, Bo Nix did moss that motherfucker, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, bro. I remember that shit, man. This motherfucker let Bo Nix moss him, bro. I was like, I'm done with this motherfucker, bro. I was like, man, put me at safety, goddamn. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, playing safety ain't hard to me, bro. I've played safety, like, bro. You are the last line of defense, bro. Like, if it's,
When you say it like that, that
like,
shit is hilarious.
bro, if it's cover three, there should be nobody behind you, bro. There should be nobody behind you. at
It's
all.
sad, man.
You are the
It's sad.
safety. If you see a wide receiver running towards you, chances are you need to big backpedaling your ass backwards, bro.
We paid 70 billion for that motherfucker,
Still
man.
paying for that motherfucker.
Crazy shit, yo. And I don't blame that shit over EDC because he got me too, yo. I was
Man, Brandon
lost.
Carr was solid. Brandon Carr was kind of mid.
For the time, matter of fact, for the time frame we had him, I'll give you that. I will give you that. But
He was,
I'm just saying
but
he was another player that had one of them viral bad moments and
yeah,
went
yeah,
on
yeah,
to
yeah,
leave.
yeah, 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 yeah. For sure, for sure. I'll say this though: if he was so solid, why did we trade for Marcus Peters that year?
That is true.
We
That
had
is
Marlon.
true.
We had Marlon.
And if you ask me, MP turned up Marlon game, yo, a
Hell
lot,
yeah, hell
a lot.
yeah, bro. What? That's what I'm saying, bro. Boy wonder. Marcus let Jamar walk past him 3 times bro. And this what I'm saying, bro. And this what I'm getting at, bro. I know Jamar Chase a bad motherfucker. I know he's a bad motherfucker, bro. But eh, like, this how I feel. I would be more satisfied if Jamar Chase was mousing niggas.
Right.
I can't live with Jamar Chase running wide open in the middle of the field, though, bro. I can't live with that, bro. That's unacceptable. That's like letting Randy Moss just run wide open in the middle of the field. Like,
It's no effort. It's no effort.
it's
It's
no
no
excuse, bro.
effort.
It's no excuse, bro. It's no excuse, bro. Like, I don't know. It's just I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that shit. Shit weak to me, man. And you come out
What?
making these
Yeah,
excuses, man.
he's weak.
Yeah, you come out
He's
making these
weak.
bullshit excuses, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
Hey, not too much on B Steve. B Steve locked Jamar Chase up when Marlon wasn't there.
He
I don't.
did. He
Let's not
did.
forget that. Let's
But
not
see,
forget
but
that.
see, but see, but see, like, okay, for instance, like he just said, Jamar Chase was mossing B Steve, but B
Hmm.
Steve was in position.
He
I'm
was.
cool
He
with
was.
that. I can
Right.
live with Jamar Chase mossing
Right.
niggas because it's Jamar Chase. That's
Right.
like saying I'm gonna go out there and stop Kobe Bryant. Like, bro, he's gonna get his. Like,
He gonna get his. He gonna
you know
get
what I'm
his.
saying?
He gonna get his.
But I can't live with him just running wide open down the field, bro. Like I can't, like when that first game, I was in here watching that game. When I tell you I was in here screaming so goddamn loud, bro,
It was bad, bro.
pissed. It was
It was
bad, bro.
bad.
It was bad, bro. So I'm gonna ask you this before I hop off of here, bro, because my
Yeah, he
lady gonna
good,
be
man.
coming in a minute.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah, man.
what do you think our record is this year, and what do you see us do? Like, what is our ultimate end goal this year? What do you see us doing this year? Like,
Uh,
objectively speaking.
record wise, I'm gonna go at best 14-2, at worst 14-3. What do I
Mm,
see? What do I see us doing? I think the goal for this year. We already said the word. I'm trying to think of it. Play our game. Do what
yeah,
we do best. Don't go
facts.
away from what works, man. That's it. All we need is stay true to ourselves. That's it. That's all I need
Hell
for us
yeah,
to do. However the season go, just stay true to ourselves. That's it. Lamar, you especially, bro. And
yeah,
I ain't
facts,
saying continue to be who you've been in all these years. I'm saying play your game, but also don't forget, keep the team engaged. If we down, man, that's the moment where you shine best. Talk to the
facts,
guys, man. Keep
facts,
them
facts.
engaged, man.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm seeing a lot of records here: 13-4, 13-3, 13-4, 14-3. Oh, Boy Wonder said 14-3 ceiling, 11-6 floor, 13-4. I got us 12-5 again. I got us 12-5 again. Just
Why you say that?
because our first stretch is hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You think we're gonna lose one of the first three?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know which one, but I could see us losing one of them.
I hope it ain't the Bills, bro.
It can't be the Bills, bro.
I hope not, man.
I can't
'Cause
stand
That's
this
gonna be that's
Josh
gonna be an
Allen
ugly
shit, bro.
loss. That's gonna be an
Yeah,
ugly one.
bro. When I tell
First
you I
game of the
can't stand
season.
this, and they talk like Josh Allen really whooped our ass that game. He didn't do shit the whole game, bro. The motherfucker had 127 yards.
He had to do everything. Our defense didn't show up, and when it was time for us, to be
All they
clutch
did,
when you wasn't clutch
all they
when
did
it
was
mattered.
not turn the ball over while we
That's
turned the
it.
ball over. That's
That's
it.
it.
That's all they
That's it.
did, bro. Yeah, I got us going 12-5 only because we good for losing some of these dumbass games that we shouldn't be losing, bro. Like
I'm
quiet as this
banking on
cat,
the defense.
quiet as this cat. I'm more nervous for the Browns game that I'm going to compared to the Bills game
I
because
can see
them the
that.
games we lose.
I can see
Them the
that.
games we lose, bro.
I can see that.
Them the games we lose.
That Browns defense, yo, you can't sleep on Browns
Oh,
defense,
they
yo.
real. Oh, they
You
real.
can't. You
Yeah, they
cannot
real.
sleep on their
They
defense,
they
yo.
they they real. They real, bro. Yeah, I say 12-5. I'm gonna say we going to the Super Bowl. I am.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say we going to the Super Bowl. Quiet as this cat. This is a weird Super Bowl. I got us in the Packers in the Super Bowl. I know it sound weird. It sound weird as hell, bro.
No, no, it ain't far fetched. It ain't
I
far
got
fetched
us
because
in the
I think
Packers in
it's
the
a free
Super Bowl,
fall.
bro.
I think it's a
I,
free fall in the NFC for
I
sure.
got us in the Packers in the Super Bowl. I think we whooped their ass, but I got us in the Packers in the
I
Super
would
Bowl.
like I would like to see Ravens in Detroit. I would like to see Ravens in Detroit.
That'd be
Not that I
nice.
think Detroit is clutch. I'm
Yeah.
just saying it seems like we tend to match up pretty
Oh,
well
we
with
got their
them.
number. We got
Yeah,
their
that's
number.
what I'm saying. I would
Yeah,
like to
we
see
got their
that.
number.
I don't care for us playing against the Eagles. I really don't care for that. But yeah.
Yeah. I got us in the I got us and the Packers. Somebody said D Bank said no reason we don't sweep our division. You know we losing one of them games, bro. We good for it, bro. You know it's gonna happen, bro. And it's gonna be some dumbass shit too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers dropping the ball.
That's why I fuck with Eli, dog. You
You
know,
know what I'm
you
saying,
gotta
bro?
keep
You know, bro. You know it's gonna happen, bro. You just know Harb's gonna be sitting there with
yeah.
that dumbass look on his face, bro.
Uh
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some dumb shit, bro. Right, yeah, just sitting there looking stupid as fuck, bro. Like, I'll be ready to smack them up. Man, oh my God, bro. We good for losing one of them games on some dumb shit.
yeah.
Like,
Now
pure
you
dumb
right
shit.
though. You
There was
right,
no reason we should have lost to Pittsburgh in that first game. No reason.
man.
No reason, bro.
Honestly, these past couple seasons, be honest with you, it's just been mind games from Harbs to Tomlin, and we lose on the bad
Now
side
we
every time.
we finally woke up. We finally grew some
Finally,
fucking balls and woke up the last couple times. Yeah.
With Lamar's
Now
help for sure.
that's the thing.
But it
Yeah,
wasn't
Lamar.
easy. It
Well,
wasn't easy though, because
that's the
that's
thing
the
too.
game likely got fumbled. I think likely got the fumble. I think Queen made him fumble or some shit. Was
Yep,
that
yep,
game?
yep,
Yep.
yep, 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 yep. Well, you got to think too. Lamar hadn't been healthy for a lot of them games.
Oh yeah.
Cause,
Good point.
cause
Good point. Good
remember,
point.
remember when we played them late in the season last year, that was the first time Lamar played the Steelers in front of Ravens fans.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he always was hurt. Cause you
Right.
think usually the second time we play the Steelers, we already clinched the division. We rested our
So it's a
starters.
throwaway. Yeah, it's a
Yeah, it's a
throwaway game.
throwaway. We just let them have that shit.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's all I got. But I'm about to be out of here, bro. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead, get
man.
ready for my
That's
lady.
That's all right, Eli, man, bro. I appreciate you,
For
man.
sure, bro.
Y'all, everybody that viewed, everybody that stayed in the chat, man, y'all go follow my dog, man,
Tap
Eli,
in, man.
sports guy.
For sure.
Subscribe, all that, man.
Subscribe.
Great
Hey,
content.
and also, man, subscribe to my other channel with my friends, Takeout Hour, man. You know, we talk about pretty much everything, bro.
Yes. I ain't know. I forgot the
Literally.
name of it, but yes. I'm
Takeout Hour.
already
Yeah.
subbed. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
already subbed. So yeah, y'all
Yep, for
hop on
sure.
that one too, man.
For sure. Hey man, I appreciate you for having me on here, bro.
I appreciate you showing up for me, bro. I
Hey,
appreciate
thanks,
it,
chat.
man.
Hey, the chat was funny.
Yeah, man. Chris, I'm about to hop in the Discord with y'all, man.
All right,
Yeah,
y'all.
man. All right,
One
bro.
love. For sure.
All right, man.